ஆமாம், அதுதான் மாறிட்டு இப்போ என்ன உன் அப்பா இல்லை இந்த வாட்டியே சொல்கிறதுக்கு நீங்கள் பார்த்துட்டியே. Your father is not there to tell us the right direction. So I said, have you checked?
I told Babu one second time, I said, he already told you, but I am making sure.
Okay. Very good. Right.
Cold and everything.
Everything fine. If you want to give them food, you can give it because it will take time. Let them not keep waiting. Okay, I'll take a little bit. It's okay. Thank you. Ishvara didn't leave, only tomorrow morning leave. You had to wait from 6 o'clock. எவ்வளோ எப்போல்லாம் உட்காந்துருப்பீங்க? 5:30. எப்போல்லாம் உட்காடுறீங்க? உங்களுக்கு சீக்ரெட் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் வந்துடும். இவெல்லாம் பாவம். இப்போ தான் வந்ததில்ல. There, but see. Always. இல்லை ஏற்கனவே இப்போ ஸ்மைலிங் தான், நடுவில் கோவம் வருது. ஈஸ்வரா God bless. Very good. काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः भागवताः सन्तु निर्भयाः सर्वे जनाः सन्तु निर्भयाः न्यायेन मार्गेण महिं महीषाः लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु। श्रींकारगूढार्थमहाविभूत्या ओंकारमर्मप्रतिवाणिभ्यः अज्ञाननाशनाय विद्महे ज्ञानप्रकाशाय धीमहि ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानाम् उद्गीतप्रणवोद्गीत सर्ववागीश्वरेश्वरः सर्ववेदमया चिन्त्या सर्वं बोधय बोधय। ॐ वागीश्वराय विद्महे हयग्रीवाय धीमहि गुरवे सर्वलोकानां विषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये ॐ श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये च विद्महे ध्यानस्थाय धीमहि प्रचोदयात् सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु ॐ वाग्देवी च विद्महे विरिञ्चिपत्नी च धीमहि ॐ वेदात्मनाय विद्महे हिरण्यगर्भाय धीमहि तन्नो ब्रह्म प्रचोदयात् ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिं हवामहे कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणाम् ॐ श्रीमहागणाधिपतये नमः ॐ एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् ॐ नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमदपतये नमस्ते अस्तु लम्बोदराय एकदन्ताय विघ्नविनाशिने शिवसुधाय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः ॐ नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमदपतये नमस्ते अस्तु लम्बोदराय एकदन्ताय विघ्नविनाशिने शिवसुधाय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः ॐ नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमदपतये नमस्ते अस्तु लम्बोदराय एकदन्ताय विघ्नविनाशिने शिवसुधाय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः ईशानः सर्वविद्यानाम् ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपति ब्रह्मणाधिपति ब्रह्मा नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय रुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः सोमाय च रुद्राय च नमः साम्राय च अरुणाय च नमः शङ्गाय च पशुपतये च नमः उग्राय च भीमाय च नमो अग्रे वदाय च दूरे वदाय च नमो अन्त्रे सहनीयसे च नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यो नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयोभवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च नमः वीर्याय च कोल्याय च नमः आर्याय च वार्याय च नमः प्रतरणाय चोधरणाय च नमः आधार्याय च लाध्याय च नमः षष्ट्याय च पेन्याय च नमः सिगत्याय च प्रवाक्याय च ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् ऊर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् अयं मे हस्तो भगवान् अयं मे भगवत्तरः अयं मे विश्वमे श्रयो युगं शिवाभिमर्शणः एते सहस्रमयुतं भाषा मृत्योमर्त्याय हन्तवे तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वान् भयजामहे मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरसि रुद्रो मा विशान्तः तेनान्नेन आभ्यायस्व नमो रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि सदाशिवो ॐ शान्ति शान्ति Shiva is a very beautiful word. Let us talk a little bit on Shiva. When you say Shiva, it is masculine. If you say Shiva, that is feminine. Sanskrit is a very beautiful language. A little bit of adjustments here and there, you can understand it very easily. Shiva, when you say it is masculine. Shiva, when you say it is feminine. Basically, Shiva means auspiciousness. If you keep sitting and saying Shiva, 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 if you go on repeating Shiva, 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 or if you keep repeating Shiva, 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 it is just auspiciousness, Mangalakaram. Those days, the mantras, they were repeatedly repeating it because Sanskrit is a language of phonetics. More than meaning in Sanskrit, what is very important is the Shabdanadam in Sanskrit. We call it as Nada Brahma. Shabda Brahma, Nada Brahma. From the words came the beauty of the words. Suppose the word is there, from it came the beauty of it. So, the Nada Brahman is very important. That is why Vedas are more musical. It has got a music touch. Generally, music is something which is one thing which is very closer to heart. Music is the closest to heart. Suppose you are taking bath in the bathroom also, you will be singing a song. It's more for your own happiness. You will feel very happy. Music is more internal, it is more for the person. You don't see the singer, you only hear the song. You don't see the dancer, you only enjoy the dance. Dance and music are more closer to heart. Religion is more closer to heart. Religion is not a subject of the mind. Subject of the mind is something else. Religion is more an art. Religion is more philosophical. Religion is more a language of the heart. So anything in religion should come from the heart. So when you sing a song or when you recite a mantra, it's all one and the same. It is more a heart language. It's more a way of expressing yourself to the Lord as to how you feel about His presence. Suppose you are talking to your lover. When you talk love, you express it in so many words. But still, the love what you hold cannot be expressed through words. It is very impossible to translate the love what we have got for a person in words. Though words you may use, it will still fall short of that emotional feeling of love towards that person. This is very common in religion. In conversation with God, it is the love that matters and nothing else. Whether you can converse with him or her in your own language, in your own way, can you convey your inner feelings? The feelings what you get, the gush of feelings you get on seeing your lover is the type of the feeling what you get on seeing God, because Lord is the best lover. There cannot be a better lover than Him. Can you get it? That is why they said, God is love, love is God. So, the mantras in Sanskrit tries to translate to the best possibility, to the closest possibility, the communication of love with the Lord. That is what happens. It takes you very close. It is something which is very atmartham. Where is the question of mind? The question of intellect doesn't arise. You may be a very big engineer, you may be a very big doctor, you may be a very big businessman. But when you are with your lover or wife or husband, the engineer or doctor or software professional, all these things will not find a place. It doesn't come there. Those things have got no meaning. And those things are more a farce thing. That is all a subject of the mind. Subject of the heart has got nothing to do with your qualification and all that ego you possess, the way you project yourself. Love is more very sublime and it touches something very deep somewhere inside. That is the language of love. That is in communion with the Lord. I am not talking about anything like mind. It's more, I am talking on the concept of love. How much ever I try to define love, still it will be very much short than what really love can do. So, love is devoid of any expression. Any amounts you can use, any number of words you can use, but still there will be a gap between the gush of feeling what you get on account of love. Love is very powerful. That is the communion with the Lord. What is very important is not mechanically doing. Some temples I have seen. That's all. Over. Ashtotram over. In our place in Tamil Nadu, because that is a safer bet. Unnecessarily I say some other place, then problems will come. I have seen in some temples. I know very well God is not there. Why you know? Like this, when the priest says, he would have walked out long back. He has gone, एक round मार के आएंगे बोल के चले गए. किधर गया मालूम नहीं. He has gone. That's why I jokingly say, in India we have temples, but gods have already migrated. They have taken green card citizenship and all. They are probably in America, we don't know. They have migrated long back. That reverence towards the Lord, reverence in the sense that love towards the Lord. When I say reverence or respect towards the Lord, I mean the love what comes out of that regard. The regard that comes on account of love. Regard can come on account of fear. You may fear a person, so you may respect the person. Such a respect will not hold for long. You will fear him, so you respect him. Namaskaram, dear. But that fear, when it drops, he will say, I care foot. But the regard and respect what you get on account of love will always come with you. There is no doubt about it. See, before marriage you might have seen fiancé and fiancée. 3 months before marriage is the best time to see a boy and a girl. Because you can never see those scenes after marriage. Love is blind, marriage is reality. At that time, even in bus stand, they will be like this, that much of that unity, they will be spreading an aura of love. Anybody coming in close contact with them, they will all go with that flavor of love with them when they go home also. They will carry those thoughts of love. After marriage, 2 kids are born. The husband is in the front. After about 1 furlong, the first son is walking. Another 1 furlong, the second kid is walking. And wife is another 2 miles away. This looks like some train bogie where engine is there and God is there. What happened to all that love, we do not know. Then only we come to know, oh, this is a family and we don't know. I don't know what happens with us. So in communion with the Lord, the kind of love and the expression what you have is something very beautiful. It's a language. So Shiva is that auspiciousness, Shiva is that concept of love. If you keep on saying Om Namah Shivaya, it will take you somewhere. Om Namah Shivaya. That it will vibrate in your mind. You will become a very lovable personality. You will look more beautiful than what you are. You will be so attractive. Practically, Lord Shiva will be there with you. Because I have to talk a little bit about Shiva, because this is Natraj's house. Otherwise, that fellow will start dancing. Satpalte dinastabor pradarsyasta dinasyoditavan pradhan krite namasyo sarvam vishnave swaha om narayanaya vidmahe vasudevaya dhimahi tanno vishnu prachodayat pradashyodimam thathinasya kadhen yatha ramasyothi yadranagena se bhadraha pradarvatredhina purusha nadhavasyastotinam pradham yasyedinaha javayaste dinasya mo bhadrasya kratibhahe sarvam vishnave swaha om narayanaya vidmahe vasudevaya dhimahi tanno vishnu prachodayat prananyate pranavasyotinasya mathothir dranayaste dinasya me hadarvratasyotidavan pranoshe abhavaridhan yatronitasya dadam gradasyotinama rupah pradaryena purusha sarvam vishnave swaha om narayanaya vidmahe vasudevaya dhimahi tanno vishnu prachodayat plananyate paravasyotinasya thar planavanna kadithe ramatyatrothima devam pradasyo othine daghasya jnanasya pradubandhetho ishvarasya pradhanotinam jagatate purushasya pratankhra vadinanan kharithe nasinantro pratham yasyetina karna yajasor yadhe sarvam vishnave swaha om narayanaya vidmahe vasudevaya dhimahi tanno vishnu prachodayat varinanan prathariti thamamyo adbhavitah adbhutasya dranavasyetinasya me rajasya kritibhahe traman yadesetina vibhishana pradarvasyotinam traman padmasya gradevasyotiharir tramane sarvam vishnave swaha om narayanaya vidmahe vasudevaya dhimahi tanno vishnu prachodayat धर्मस्य भवितो नीतिनस्य दावायस्थेति मेन थाच राज्यते प्रहन्वत्रे त्रविधनानेथो विष्णो ब्रह्मणा ब्रह्मस्यादिति वरितेन् वर्वस्थेति नः बीज नाधायस्थेति न राजः प्रहर्येति न पुरुषः सर्वं विष्णवे स्वाहा
ॐ नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णुः प्रचोदयात्
बाणं घृतस्थोदिनन्दोरत्ग्राण अधिमन्नमरिग्राणमरिदेन देरवेडगं पदिदेन कृतेन मानवदिदेनोजिनक्राण सत्रं प्रणिन्द हरिमन्नोदिनत्रेण दानदनिदान सत्वारे दिनस्य मे दानपरिदान अत्तुङ्गत्ताण परिदान परिधन्नत्तो निदगणन्दधुन्न अन्नुवारण्डगण्णधुन्न अन्दं ब्रोण प्रोणदान परिदान भगिदन्नेदिन सत्वर्येदिन विष्णोः इदमर्य परिदान भगिदन्नत्रेदिन परिदान शतां कृतेन सर्वं विष्णवे स्वाहा
नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णुः प्रचोदयात्
वामायतस्तोतिनं गृणानि बनननेन गृणानि कलिगानि वाडिनन्न जानि समिधमानि वरिदेनि तवानि गानि पानि पल्लवल्ल गडिधन्नत्तोनिदगिडम्बदार संबिडेन गिडम्बदार वडिधेनो चनिन्द अंदुरान गडिदार वरिदेन सम्यक्तातिन सनीमवत्त वद्दिरानन्न गडिदार वरिदेन देलवेड परिणो घट्टल्ने दिनच्छेमे सर्वं विष्णवे स्वाहा
ॐ नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णुः प्रचोदयात्
आनि तन्नत्तो हनिनानि दोनदनि तनि धनानि दोनि धनि धनि वरि धनि हनि हनि दधुनि गगनि बनिदान बनिधो धोगिड बनि धनि धनि बनिजान बनिधेन धेर मेड बडिदान सडिबडान मडिदान दान गाण बडीनि सरिमिनाः परिनिनाः पगिरिनान मेनि गेडि बरिदेनि अन्निर बरिढेन धेल बाडि धनि गुडि मनिदानि समिननाः बरेन मनिननान बरेन मगिडदार बडिधेन दार गुडि अडिभल्लत्तोडिन बडिंगराण बाडि सरिमणेन घेळ बाड बडिदानि डानि बानि परिननेन बडिदानि दनानि बादि सबिधरे वद्धरेन अधिगरान गडिधोनि दवरिधानि दानि बल्ल पर्रमान बडिदे वरिडिदान वरिदे तरिगिनान वरिदे दयानिदे मधिदिनोन वडिदल्नत्तोनिन गडम्ब तुल्ल मट्ट गडम्ब तुल्ल गट्ट भट्ट अधिबरण्ण घट्ट परंगरट्ट मट्ट दट्ट सडिबल्ल देर वरिंबदानि तमेन समनने वरिगडेन वरिदल्न संगिरेन सडिभल्न चोणिन प्रयोगरागलाडबार बरिदानि सडुमुनानि बरिदानि दानि मानि गण्ण अडिधन्न वर्रधन्न बडिधन्न अक्षनेर बडिधप्पन्नेडिन ऊजम्बदेल देर बरिद मरिहनान वरिद Vahirinana maridavaridhena dhera Samununana vadidhalita Achandhonina vidambalena vachadatta Uttaranna satyomidamma satyojata Paringadhena aghora pranna Samyadhana bhamadeva tatpurushamta Parimallanena pancharudrachena Ishana varidanna Achangranalna varidhanna prena Ishvarana Vadidhanna vattalona Yavallanena bhagirijana manidhana dhara Tavirana vara kadimannam bedina Samanona varidhona Tamranhedina yadavara vadidhana Sabidine varadine Validine Vakalaradine Vannamena manena vana Yechakala dharavada Uparidhanna dona deram dedida Sarvam Vishnave
Swaha Om Narayana Vidmahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayat
Ahara Alambara Vilambarana Vilidhinnattonina Adambalena Yejavada Pagidhena Theravada Samanano Varijano Vandano Vaharano Padagola Padathanna Thunnavanna Annamena Agadonnattonina Vadambalonna Attambari Valla Kela Vadidela Sabhyadhana Sadabhera Veda Paribada Gala Padikanna Nappalanna Vattalonna Anninkhedina Vadhimbalena Veda Veda Padithallam Vedadite Devatite Devarennate Devam Pranannate Devam Prachandavalna Devadatta Bharidhannattonina Padambalena Anjalena Agundalena Chanachunna Adibadhannatoni Davidamba Vaishadena Tana Pradanga Sarvam Vishnave
Swaha Om Narayana Vidmahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayat
Agaraha Alambaraha Vilibaraha Vindaraha Yapananena Vadibhonithamadibhanna Pannarena Padangalena Pachalanna Hedavana Hedovala Vandalona Hadimanna Handulona Hadimanna Andhanuna Hadimanna Mandulona Chanumana Chanamana Chakalavonna Vanna Vandulona Padadhalla Dhana Dhana Gana Animanna Manna Vanna Vinna Vadidhanna Vinna Dhunna Dhunamanna Vanna Chunna Sabidhanna Sela Sagadhela Veda Veda Dhola Mada Vadidhana Dhara Vada Dhola Tanigallandonina Madimbalana Vada Chabidena Vada Dela Dera Temalnejina Sarvam Vishnave
Swaha Om Narayana Vidmahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayat
Om Mahadevya
Cha Vidmahe Vishnu Patni Cha Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat
Vedas are very beautiful. Rigveda says Ekam Sat Vipra Bahuda Vadanti. How beautifully it says. In Rigveda, this is one vachanam which I like the most. Ekam Sat Vipra Bahuda Vadanti. Ekam Sat. You can easily understand. Sanskrit is not a very difficult language. You have to think a little bit. Ekam Sat. Ekam, you already know ek. In Hindi it is there, no ek. Sometimes wife will say headache. She is not to be blamed. Head ek hai bolke bol rahe. Ek. Ekam sat. Satyam is only one. It is called by different names. That too what it says. Ekam sat vipra bahuda vadanti. Vipra bahuda vadanti. Satyam is only one. It is rumored as many names. Vadanti means rumor. You see how beautiful. Satyam is only one, but it is rumored as many. It is rumored. Satyam is only one, but it is rumored. If you ask me, I will say Vishnu. If you ask that fellow, you will say Shiva. If you ask Mama, you will say our Amarta Narayan is the God. Okay. So everybody will have their own version. Somebody will say it is Jehovah. Somebody will say it is Ahur Mazda, Zoroastrianism. Somebody will say it is Tilopa. The Lord manifested as Tilopa. Taoists will say. Somebody will say the Lord manifested as Buddha. Somebody will say no, it was Mahavira. Somebody will say it is Guru Nanak. Somebody will say it is Prophet Muhammad. Somebody will say Adi Shankara. Somebody will say Ramanuja. It is all one. It is rumored as many. You like something, you catch that. Lord, what he did, he made idli, he made dosa, he made vada, he made uttappa. Is it not? Then masala dosa, then vangaya masala, then onion rava, like this, different things he made. Morning you will have idli. Wife is very clever. Morning idli, the same thing will be used evening dosa. It looks slightly different. Next day morning uttappa. You will think it is something new. The girl is very, very intelligent. You will not know. One more round, fried idli. The same thing is kept in fridge and it is coming out, it is getting cooked and it is good. So, Lord gave you different options. He said, at least you catch one of the option. You may like one of the thing, at least taste a little bit what you like. Suppose somebody is coming home, you will make a lot of food. Why do you make a lot of food? Today I went to Murali's house. In Murali's house, what means other joint venture? Some big joint venture company. I just tasted some more korambu, that is the sambar with buttermilk type of sambar. Okay, Tamilians are capable of making anything out of anything. From nothing also they will make something. So North Indians may not know what is this from buttermilk sambar, how is it? But our people are capable of doing anything. So that was made. I said sambar is very nice. Then immediately somebody was there, they said, no, Uma only made it. She is an expert in that sambar. I took that. Then Mysore rasam. Rasam they could have said, but all the way they brought it for me to America from Mysore. Then I took Mysore rasam and I ate that. It was very nice, very excellent. Hey, it's very nice, sir. No, Priya brought it. Then there was vada, deep fried. You know, South Indians are very good at frying their husbands and at the same time making deep fries. We also like deep fries. So that vada was there. Then I took, vada is excellent. Satya! So today I have known. So more Kadamba means trademark is Uma. Mysore Rasam means trademark is Priya. So vada, Karagara vada means it is trademark is Satya. But why you people make all that? Guruji is coming home with a lot of love and affection. You make so many items and keep so that probably out of all that items, he may like at least one item. Let him eat, no. After Atithi Devo Baba, Sakshat Swayam Narayan is coming. We have to feed Narayan. So you keep, with all that love and affection, you keep that in the plate. Please take food. Please have food. Please take food. Because it is not merely the food, you also add your love. Yesterday when I was in Minnie's place, she had made all North Indian. So normally chapati I don't take much. But she made it so beautifully. I was tempted. She made it somehow, I don't know. When it was brought itself, I have never done this in my home. My wife will be very jealous of me. This fellow, he never takes when I put. He says, no, hey Jayashree, don't bring that to me. I say, when I tell to my wife Jayashree, I tell her. So, but she, it was very nice. Then something and all she gave, it was very good. I am not able to explain. See, everywhere you make it with that love, compassion, that love you have for it, it reflects in the food what you make. Your intentions are reflected in the food. That is why when you make food, you should always make it with that love. Those days they used to chant mantras, they used to sing song, and they used to make food. They will make and then offer. When others take that food, it will be very tasty. Because that bhavam is very important when you do a particular thing. With what intention you make it, how you make it, that is that bhavam, that attachment towards it, we have to offer. Not for our eating, for somebody eating when you make it. You make it with all that love. That love also goes with it. That is why I have seen one lady I know in Hyderabad. I know her. She is a very nice lady, but very short-tempered. She will make food. And she is making, the kid will trouble. See, kids means, if they don't trouble, they are not kids. Okay. They will trouble. Then she will say, useless fellow, good for nothing fellow. Okay. All this, useless fellow has gone inside, good for nothing fellow has gone inside, and now she packs the food and gives it to son. He eats it, he becomes good for nothing. Because it is your own Ashirvadam. Never ever tell anything against your children. Don't tell them anything. If they do something, call them, tell them, hey, yes sir, it's difficult for me. I am getting aged. Why are you doing like that? No. If you say like that, they will be all right. They will understand. Nowadays kids are very fast. Have you understood? And in America you cannot do it. 9/11 is there. Be very careful. Be very careful. Have you understood? So, with all that love we have to do, Love is the very basis, and Vedas speak through the Vedic things, the concept of love. Love is, you cannot compromise on something in this life, that is love. Yadaste dinasyo didavan praten krite. Shall we recite Vishnu Sahasranama? Really?
Yeah.
Babu? Shriman Venkatanatha Kavidakikakesari Vedantacharya Varyo Me Sannidhatta
Sadam Hridim
Shuklam Bharataram Vishnum Shivarnam Chaturбhujam Prasannavadaram Jayet Sarva Vignopashantaye Vasisthaya Namo Namaha Adhikaraya Suddhaya Nityaya Paramatmane Sadaigarupa Rupaya Vishnave Sarvadhishnave Yasya Swarnamatrena Janma Samsara Bandhana Vimuttate Namastasmai Vishnave Prabha Vishnave Om Namo Vishnave Prabha Vishnave Shri Vaisambhayana Uvacha Shutva Dharmana Seshena Pavanani Sarvasaha Yudhishthira Shanthanamam Punareva Vyabhashata Yudhishthira Uvacha Vimekam Devatam Loke Kimva Ekam Parayanam Stuvan Padkam Kamachanda Prasni Yurmana Vashivam Kodharma Sarva Dharmanam Bhavata Paramo Mataha Kinjavan Muchyate Janvat Janma Samsara Mandana Shri Vishnu Uvacha Jagat Prabham Deva Deva Manantam Purushottamam Suvannama Sahasrena Purushasya Tatotpitaha Vameva Chachayam Nityam Bhaktya Purushamamriyam Jayam Stuvannamasyam Sejamanaspameva Cha Anadinitaram Vishnum Sarvalokamaheshwaram Lokadhyaksham Stuvannityam Sarvadurkadigo Bhavet Brahmanyam Sarvadharmanyam Lokanam Kirtivartanam Lokanatham Mahadbhutam Sarvabhutapavoddhavam Yesha Me Sarvadharmanam Bhavamodhiratamo Mamaha Yamyapya Pundarikaksham Savairakchen Navasada Paramam Yo Mahatteja Paramam Yo Mahattapah Paramam Yo Mahatbrahma Paramam Yaparayanam Pavitranam Pavitramyo Mangalanam Cha Mangalam Devatam Devatanam Cha Bhutanam Yogayapita Yatas Sarvani Bhutani Bhavantyati Yugagame Yasmin Cha Pralayam Yati Punareva Yugakshaye Tasya Loka Pradhanasya Jagannathasya Bhupate Vishnu Nama Sarasvanye Shunu Papapayapaham Yani Namani Gaunani Vikyatani Mahatmana Vishviparihitani Tani Masya Vibhute Vishnamnam Sahasrasya Vedavyaso Mahamuni Chando Nishtabdala Devo Bhagavan Devaki Sutaha Amrutam Sulbhavo Bijam Shaktir Devaki Nantana Tisamātrayam Tasya Shakyate Viniyudhate Visham Jesham Mahavisham Paravisham Maheshwaram Aneka Rupa Daityantam Namani Purushottamam Asya Sri Vishnu Divya Sahasranama Stotra Mahamantrasya Sri Vedavyaso Bhagavan Rishihi Anushtup Sri Mahavishnu Paramatma Sri Mannarayano Devata Amrutam Sulbhavo Bhanuruti Bijam Devaki Nandana Shashtedi Shaktihi Udbhavasyo Mama Devali Parmo Mantraha Shankha Brahmanandiki Chakriti Kilakam Sharvadadva Gadadarityastam Ratangapayana Shobhiti Netram Vidhamasa Swami Kadajam Anandam Parabrahmeti Yoginihi Rutasudakshara iti Digbandhaha Sri Vishwarupa iti Dhyanam Sri Mahavishnu Prityate Sahasranama Jape Yogaha Dhyanam Shri Roda
देशे सुचिमणिलसत्सैकते मौक्तिकानां माला कृत्तासनसर्पणिमणिमणिमौक्ते मणिकान्तः शुभ्रैरभ्रैरभ्रैर्मुक्तपीयूषवर्षैः आनन्दीन पुर्यादरिनलिनगदाशङ्कपाणिर्मुकुन्दः भूपादौ यस्य नाभिर्नियतसूर्यौ शनेत्रे कर्णावासा शिरौद्यौ मुखमभिधानो यस्य वासेयमब्धिः अन्तस्तं यस्य विश्वं सुवर्णरवोऽयन्तर्वदैत्यैः चित्रं रङ्गं विवेकं त्रिभुवनवपुषं कृष्णमीशं नमामि। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभाङ्गं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिहृदयानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथं श्यामं पीतकौशेयवासं श्रीवत्साङ्गं कौस्तुभोद्भाषिताङ्गं पुण्योपेतं पुण्डरीकायराजं विष्णुं वन्दे सर्वलोकैकनाथं नमः समस्तभूतानामादिभूताय भूभृते अनेकरूपरूपाय विष्णवे विष्णवे पंचचक्रस्वमेकपुत्रवस्त्रं सरसेरुभैक्षणं सारक्षसरशोभिकौस्तुभं नमामि विष्णुं चतुर्भुजं छायायां पारिजातस्य हेमसिंहासनोपरि आसीनं पुरुष्यामं आयताक्षमलकृतं चन्द्राननं चतुर्बाहुं श्रीवत्साङ्गलक्षणं रुक्मिणी सत्यभामाभ्यां सहितं कृष्णमाश्रये। विष्णुर्विष्णुर्वशक्तारो भूतभव्यभवत्प्रभुः भूतकृद्भूतकृद्भावो भूतात्मा भूतभावनः भूतात्मा च मुक्तानां परमागतिः अव्ययपुरुषः साक्षी क्षेत्रज्ञो एव च योगो योगविधामेका प्रधानपुरुषेश्वरः नारसिंहवपुः श्रीमान् केशवः पुरुषोत्तमः सर्वशिवस्थानुर्भूतादेव्यः सम्भवो भावनो भक्तः प्रभुः पुरीश्वरः स्वयं शम्भुरादित्यः पुष्कराक्षो महाश्वनः अनादिनो दाता विराटा दातुरुत्तमः अग्रमेयो ऋषिकेश पद्मनाभो अमरप्रभुः विश्वकर्मा मणिस्वष्टः सविष्टः सविरो ध्रुवः अग्राय शाश्वतकृष्णो लोहिताक्षप्रदर्शनः प्रभुरचिरवृत्ताम पवित्रं मङ्गलं वनम् ईशानः प्राणवत्प्राणो ज्येष्ठः श्रेष्ठः प्रजापतिः हिरण्यगर्भो भूगर्भो माधवो मधुसूदनः ईश्वरो विक्रमी तन्वी वेदाली विक्रमक्रमः अनुत्तमो राजस्य कृतज्ञकृतात्मवान् सुरेशरणं शरणं सुरेशाभयाभवान् अहस्संवत्सरो व्यालस्तभ्यः अधस्सर्वेश्वरसिद्धिः सर्वादिरच्युतः विशाखपर्वणीयात्मा सर्वयोगविनिष्ठुतः वसुर्वसुमना सत्यसमात्मा संहितः समः महोगपुण्डरीकाक्षो वृषकर्मा वृषाकृतिः रुद्रो बहुचिराभद्रोर्विश्वयोनिस्सुविश्ववाः आवश्याक्षुभस्तानुपरारोहो महातपाः सर्वस्वतो विद्वानो विश्वक्षेमो जनार्दनः वेदो वैदवदस्यो वेदोलाङ्गो वेदवित्तविः गोत्राध्यक्षस्वराध्यक्षो धर्माध्यक्षकृताकृतः चतुरात्मा चतुर्व्यूहश्चतुर्दंष्टश्चतुर्भुजः राजेश्वरभोजनं भोक्ता सहिष्णुर्जगदाधिपः अनघो विजयो देवता विश्वयोनिर्पुनर्वसुः उपेन्द्रो वामनः प्रांशो पूर्वो गचितिरोचितः अनीन्द्रसमरसर्गो ददात्मा नियमो यमः वेदिलो वैद्य सदा योगी वीरः माधवो मधुः अनीन्द्रयो महामायो महोत्साहो महात्मरः महाभक्तिर्महावीर्यो महाशक्तिर्महाधृतिः अनिर्देशवपुः श्रीमान् अनेयात्मा महाधृतिः अनेश्वासावलीकर्ता श्रीनिवासस्सुताङ्गतिः अनिरुद्धस्वरानन्दो गोविन्दो गोविदाम्पतिः परिचित्रमनोहंस सुपर्णोत्तमः प्रजापतिः अमृतसर्वविश्रिम्भ सन्दातासन्दिवान् स्थिरः अतो धर्मशरशास्त्रा विशुद्धात्मा सुरारिणाः गुरु नमो नाम सत्यपराक्रमः निमिषो निमिषस्यग्नि वाचस्पतिरुदारधीः अग्रणी ब्राह्मणी श्रीमान् न्यायो नेता समीरणः सहस्राक्षः सहस्रपात् आयुधः आदित्यो ज्योतिरादित्यः सहिष्वज्योतिरतमः सुधर्मार्गनवरशुद्धात्मोषः देवस्कृतकर्मासोमासंस्कृतियोनिजः सीतामासामदस्सामनिर्वाणं देशजं विशदे संज्ञागच्छमशान्तो निष्ठाशायिनुरायणः शुभामरस्वाख्यदक्षिणस्तापुमलेशयः भोगिनो भोगतिर्भोक्ता जपकरोषप्रियः अनिवर्तीर्मृतात्मा संसेवितास्मकृत्सिंहः श्रीवत्सवस्य श्रीवासश्रीनिश्चिन्तामनः श्रीधरश्रीधरश्रेया श्रीमान् श्रीधरश्रीधरश्रेय श्रीमान् लोकत्रयाश्रयः स्वच्छस्वन्दस्वदानन्दो मन्दिरज्योतिर्गणेश्वरः विदितात्मा विधेयात्मा सत्कीर्तिश्चिन्न संशयः भूषयो भूषणो भूषुशोभशोभनाशनः अर्चिष्मानर्चितकुम्भो विशुद्धात्मा विशोधनः अनिरुद्धो प्रतिद्युम्नो विजयविक्रमः कालनेमिनिमावीरः शूरिशूरजनेश्वरः तुलोदात्मा तुलोकेशः केशवः केशिहा हरिः कामदैव कामपालः कामी कान्तकृतागमः अनिर्देशो विष्णु वीरो नन्दो धनञ्जयः ब्रह्मण्यो ब्रह्मतत्ब्रह्म ब्रह्म ब्रह्मविवर्धनः ब्रह्मविद् ब्राह्मणो ब्रह्मी ब्रह्मज्ञो ब्राह्मणप्रियः महाश्रवो महाकल्मा महातेजो महानदः महाकृतुर्महायज्वा महायज्ञो महाननिः प्रियस्तोत्रं स्तुतिस्तोत्राणप्रियः पूर्णपूर्णिका पुण्यपूर्णिकीर्तिर्नामयः मनोजवस्तीर्भजरो वसुरेदावसुप्रदः वसुप्रदो वासुदेवो वसुवसुमनाहरिः सूरसेनो यजुश्चेष्टः सन्निवासः सुयामनः भूतावासो वासुदेवः सर्वासुरेयो नमः तत्पः तत्पदो दत्तो दुत्तरो रामराजिरः विश्वमूर्तिर्महामूर्तिर्दीप्तमूर्तिरमूर्तिमान् अनेकमूर्तिरव्यक्तश्रमूर्तिश्वराननः एको नैकः सवत्तर्तुं तीर्थपदमरुत्तमम् लोकबन्धुर्लोकनाथो माधवो भक्तवत्सलः सुवर्णवर्णो हेमाङ्गो वराग्रचन्द्राङ्गगिरिः वीरः विष्णुशून्यो मृणासीरसलक्षणः अमानी मानवो मान्यो लोकस्वामी प्रलोकन्धृ सुमेधा मेधयोगन्यः सत्यमेधाधराधरः तेजो विश्वोद्विग्रहः सर्वस्फुरणामरः प्रग्रहो निग्रहो वेद्रोणेन शृङ्गो जलाप्रियः चतुर्बाहुश्चतुर्व्यूहश्चतुर्गतिः चतुरात्मा चतुर्बाहुश्चतुर्वेकपात् समावर्तो निवृत्तात्मा दुर्जयो दुर्विक्रमः दुर्लभो दुर्गमो दुर्गो दुरावासो दुरायुधः शुभाङ्गो लोकचारण्यः सुमन्तो सत्त्ववर्धनः इन्द्रकर्मा महाकर्मा कृतकर्मा कृतात्मनः उद्भवः सुन्दरः सुन्दरत्ननाभः सुलोचनः अर्गो वाजुनः शृङ्गी जयन्तः सर्वविद्यै सुवर्णयन्त्रक्षोभ्यः सर्वभागीश्वरेश्वरः महाकृतो महातत्त्वो महाभूतो महानिधिः कुमुदः कुन्दरः कुन्दः पर्जन्यः पावनो नलः अमृतासोऽमृतो सर्वज्ञः सर्वतोमुखः सुलभः सुहृदः सिद्धः सत्त्वनिवृत्तः न क्रोधो तुम्भरो सत्यच्छाणोराब्धनिषूदनः सहस्राक्षिः सप्तजितः सप्तैलः सप्तवाहनः अमूर्तिर्नगोजिञ्जो भयकृद्भयनाशनः अनन्तपुरस्तूरो गुणकर्मगुणो महान् अदुरस्वदुरस्वास्य प्राप्नोषोमक्षवर्धनः भारतनिर्मितो योगी योगीशः सर्वकामदः आश्रमः श्रमः सुवर्णो वायुवाहनः गणोद्धरो धनुर्वेदो दण्डो दमेधाधमः अपराजितः सर्वसरो नियन्तानियमो यमः सत्त्ववान् सात्विकः सत्यः सत्यधर्मपरायणः अभिप्राय प्रियप्रीतिवर्धनः विशालजगज्योतिः प्रविद्विरोचनः सूर्यः सविता रविरोचनः स्वस्ति स्वस्तिभिः स्वस्ति दक्षिणः आरोग्यकुण्डली चक्रे विक्रम ज्योतिर्दातनः सप्ताधिकः सप्तशतसर्ववीरः अक्रोरपेजलो दक्षो दक्षिणः अग्नियाम्बरः विद्युत्तमो वीरमयः पुण्यश्रवणकीर्तनः उत्तारणो दुष्कृता पुण्यो दुष्मप्रणाशनः वीरः रक्षकः सन्तो धीमनः पर्यवस्थितः अनन्तरो नन्दश्रीतिरमञ्जुर्भयावनः चतुरस्रोतवीरात्मा विदिशोऽव्याविशोऽतिशः अनादिर्भोद्भवो लक्ष्मी सुवीरो विलाङ्करः जगनो जनजन्मादिर्भीमो भीमपराक्रमः आधारयो दाता पुष्पः सप्रजागरः ऊर्ध्ववत्सत्पदाचारः प्रमाणं प्राणविजयः प्राणदर्प्राणजीवनः तत्त्वं तत्त्वविदेयात्मा जन्ममृत्युजराधिरः मूर्ध्ववत्सत्पदस्वारसहिताप्रविधानः यज्ञो यज्ञपदर्यज्ञो यज्ञाङ्गो यज्ञवाहनः यज्ञवृत्यज्ञकृत्यज्ञी यज्ञभुत्यज्ञसाधनः यज्ञान्तयज्ञकृत्यमन्नमन्नादेव च आत्मयोनिश्वरं जातो वैकानः सामगायनः देवकीनन्दनः श्रेष्ठादिदेशः पावनासनः शङ्करनन्दके चक्रे शान्तदन्तागदाधरः प्रधानपाणिरक्षोभ्य सर्वप्रकरणायुधः सर्वप्रकरणायुधो नमैति वनमाली गतीशाङ्गी शक्ति चक्रे चरन्तके श्रीमान् नारायणो विष्णुर्वासुदेवो विरक्षत वनमाली गतीशाङ्गी शक्ति चक्रे चरन्तके श्रीमान् नारायणो विष्णुर्वासुदेवो विरक्षत वनमाली गतीशाङ्गी शक्ति चक्रे चरन्तके श्रीमान् नारायणो विष्णुर्वासुदेवो विरक्षत श्री वासुदेवो विरक्षतो नमैति विदितं कीर्तनीयस्य केशवस्य महात्मनः नाम्ना सहस्रं दिव्यानामनेकेन प्रकीर्तितम् एनं शृणुयात् नित्यं निष्ठाविमलकीर्तयेत् नाशुभं प्राप्नुयात् नित्यं सोमत्वेदमानवः वेदान्तमो ब्राह्मणस्य क्षत्रियो गृही भवेत् वैश्योदरसमुद्रस्य शूद्रसुकुमार्यात् धर्मार्थी प्राप्नुयात् धर्ममर्थार्थी धर्मान्यात् कामानवाप्नुयात् कामी प्रजाति चाप्नुयात् प्रजा भक्तिमान् यशोत्थाय सुविप्रथमानः सहस्रं वासुदेवस्य नाम्ना वेदः प्रकीर्तयेत् यशः प्राप्नोति विपुलं जाति प्राधानमेव च अतलां श्रियमाप्नोति श्रेयः प्राप्नोति नभयं कुटिलाप्नोति वीर्यं तेजस्य विन्दते भवद्विरोधो दुतिमान् भवलोकहुडान्वितः योगामुच्यते रोगान् बन्धो उच्छेदवन्दनात् भयान्मुच्छेददेवस्य उच्छेदावन्न आवतः दुर्गां पुरुषः पुरुषोत्तमः सुवर्णाम सहस्रेण नित्यं भक्ति समन्वितः वासुदेवात्मो वासुदेवपरायणः सर्वपापविशुद्धात्मा याति ब्रह्म सनातनम् न वासुदेव भक्तानां मधुमविद्यते कृते जन्ममृत्युजराति नैवोपजायते इमं सर्वमदीयानशक्तामत्ति समन्वितः दुर्जेतात्मा स्मशान्ति श्रीकृष्णकीर्तमिति नाग्नो लोकतमाश्चर्यं न लोभो नाशुभामते भवन्ति कृतपुण्यानां भक्तानां पुरुषोत्तमे यौसुनाक्षत्रान्दिशोभोर्महोदतिः वासुदेवस्य वीर्येण प्रददानि महात्मनः इंद्रियाणि मनोबुद्धि सर्वोकेशो बलन्ति वेदा सहस्राणि विज्ञानमेतः सर्वं जनार्दनात् एको विश्वमदद्भूतं पृथग्भूताननेकतः त्रीलोकान्याप्यभूतात्मा भुक्ते विश्वभुगव्ययः इमं सर्वं भगवतो विष्णोर्व्यासेन कीर्तितम् परे चेत् पुरुषश्रेयः प्राप्तुं सुराजित विश्वेश्वरमनन्देवं जगदत्मनोऽव्ययम् भजन्त ये पुष्कराक्षं न ते यान्ति पराभवम् न ते यान्ति पराभवम् न वैति अर्जुन उवाच भक्तभक्तविदाराक्षपद्मनाभसुरोत्तमः भक्तानामनिरुक्तानां राधाभोजनार्चन श्रीभगवानुवाच यो मां नाम सहस्रेण स्तोतुमिच्छति पाण्डव स्तोतवेगेन स्वर्गेण सुतयेव न संशयः सुतयेव न संशयो न वैति व्यास उवाच वासुनात् वासुदेवस्य वासिनं भुवनत्रयम् सर्वभूतनिवासोऽसि वासुदेव नमोऽस्तु ते श्रीवासुदेव नमोऽस्तु तवो नमैति पार्वत्युवाच केनोपायेन लघुना विष्णो नाम सहस्रकम् पठ्यते पठ्यते नित्यं श्रोतुमिच्छाम्यहं प्रभो ईश्वर उवाच श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम नाम वरानन ओं नमैति ब्रह्मोवाच नमोऽस्तु नन्दवये सहस्रमूर्तये सहस्रवाराक्षिशिरोरभागवे सहस्रनाम्ये पुरुषाय शाश्वते सहस्रकोटिगणारिणे नमः सहस्रकोटिगणाय नमो नमः सञ्जय उवाच यत्र योगेश्वर कृष्णो यत्र पार्थो धनुर्धरः तत्र श्रीविजयो भूते ध्रुवाणि मम श्रीभगवानुवाच अनन्याश्चिन्तयन्तो मां ये जनाः पर्यभासते तेषां नित्याभियुक्तानां योगक्षेमं वहाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय चतुष्कृतां धर्मसंस्थापनार्थाय सम्भवामि युगे आत्माभिषण्णा सुशीला शकीता गोरेषु जव्यादेषु च वर्तमानाः संगीतनारायण जपमात्रं विमुक्तदुःखा सुखिनो भवन्तु रामवर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् आत्मानामार्तिहन्तारं भीतानां भीतिनाशनम् जुषदां कादन्तं रामचन्द्रं नमाम्यहम् नमःपोदन्तगस्ताय सन्धिकृताय च खण्डिताखिलदैत्याय रामाय पन्निवारिणे रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पदये कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि.
Lord is very beautiful when he made this statement, Paritranaya sadhuna. Krishna is very lovely when he makes some of these statements. He was revealing to the people around him that he was an avatar of Lord Narayan. Rama's life was full of tragedy. That fellow was always crying. But Krishna very beautifully had the ability to convert the tragedy into comedy. Anything tragic also he took it very sportively. That was the beauty of Krishna. That is why we call Krishna Avataram as Purna Avatar. Sakshat Swayam Narayan himself, the Lord, in the Vaikuntham as he is, had manifested in the form of Lord Krishna. So when Lord makes that statement as Bhagavan, Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. We are all mechanically repeating He is very, very, very straight in making that statement. In Bible, in one place it comes, be not dismayed, for I am with thee. I shall protect thee. I shall uphold thee. I shall strengthen thee. It's almost on par with what Krishna says. That's a statement made by the Lord in Bible. Christ says that you cannot enter the kingdom of God unless you are a child, unless you become innocent. To become knowledgeable and then to become innocent is very, very difficult. Very difficult. To enter the kingdom of God, you must be very innocent, he says. Krishna says the very same thing. Paritranaya sadhunam. He didn't say Paritranaya Janana. He did not give assurance to everybody that I am going to save you. If you are a sadhu, then I will save you. If sadhu means what? You do not know anything. Are you a sadhu? No, no, palladu. Are we really innocent? Do we have the eyes of innocence? In the name of knowledge, we have accumulated a lot of garbage. So can we rewind ourselves and go back to that stage? We know winding, but we do not know rewinding. Reverse winding we do not know. We do not know to rewind ourselves and go back. We know to wind ourselves. So can you rewind yourself, throw all your knowledge as garbage and go into the aspect of pure love with the Lord, nothing else. Just simply love the Lord. Sat Chit Anand. What is Sat? What is Chit? What is Anand? Enjoy, celebrate and dance. When you see the truth, you enjoy it. That is Sat. Chit. The mind, the consciousness. You celebrate with the consciousness. Anand, it is dance. Sat, Chit and Ananda. So one needs to grow in stature. One needs to go up in stature. One needs to rewind oneself to become innocent, to deliver that kind of a love to the Lord. Can you love the Lord despite all the problems you have got? No, you cannot. Can you go and tell the Lord, Lord, my problems I am not bothered. At any cost, whether it is getting solved or it is not getting solved. My love has got nothing to do with all this. I love you for what you are. You are such a sweet guy. Can you go and tell him? Can you go to the Lord and say, Lord, I have come here to pray as a thanksgiving for having given me this life to be with you. I am not bothered about my problems. Whether the problems exist, they are there, they are not there. Still, I love you. You solve my problems, you don't solve my problems. I am not bothered. When Lord troubles you, still can you love him? Is it possible for you to love the Lord despite He's troubling you? He's creating problems for you. Can you love the Lord amorously despite all the troubles He has created for you in life? He has behaved like a villain in your life. But can you love Him? is something which you have to check with yourself to find out the degree of bhakti you have on the Lord. This is what sadhu now. A kid, you hit it umpteen number of times, once again it will come back, Amma. It doesn't keep that in mind, no. Can you become that kid? The Lord hits you many times, sir. Unnecessarily this fellow, Jan Kare, husband bolte. You have got married to one fellow. He is poor, eating you left and right. Can you love? See, one fellow was walking on the road. Suddenly one voice, stop. Then he stopped. Immediately one big boulder fell from the top. He was saved. Then he was walking. Stop! He stopped. One very big banner, it fell down. Then he got, Hare, who is this? Like a policeman saying, stop, stop, stop. Then the voice replied, I am your guardian angel. I have come here to guard you. It's all right, you may be my guardian angel, but where had you gone 25 years back when I got married? Can you love God despite everything? This is something, a test, which you have to ask for yourself. Is your motive through prayers? Is it a selfish motive? Your prayers, is it thanksgiving? Or your prayers are more seeking? Is your prayers aimed at seeking better life? Or are you contented with the life that has been given? Despite all the problems, can you still offer prayers as a thanksgiving for the life that has been given by the Lord? And can you lavish your love for Him despite all the drawbacks and all the problems He has put us into? That is where you start loving Him very much. You will cross all the boundaries. You won't be bothered. Arey, what is there? Let it be there. I am not bothered. He has kept all these things to fine-tune my level. Fine, no problem, Lord. That has got nothing to do with my love towards you. The day you do it, I see a Mirabai in you. I see a Sant Tukaram in you. I see a Nivrat Maharaj in you. I see a Shirdi Sai in you. I see the Lord Swayam Amrita Narayan in you. If you can do that, then please remember the purpose of your life is over. Whether you can do it is the point. One must have the tremendous courage to go and stand before the Lord. That can be done only with His grace. And challenge Him with your love. Try. Yadrasyedi tatrodi naman pradharya purushena tam kratasi nadhavaryeti nasyoditam krana padhivaryeti nasyoditavan dhairasyodinam pranasyodinah tanamanina manite narayanasya pratam yideta Narayanasya pratam yideta Chanavaditen kradannatro Yanasen yaden yakannatro Pranaten yaden yakannatro Sanam kridini varinaya nigrenitam ve Yajam parenam yodinasyatar Shatamidena kannatredinam Shatamidam vratam vadam kratam bodhinam Shatamidam vratasyoditaha प्रधनुते नारायणे ओम ऐन्द्रीं Anna, direction. I remember your father here today. No, he saved a lot of things for me that day. Om Aindrim Om Agnim Om Yam Yam Om Nairuthi Om Varuni Om Vayavi Om Kaubheri Om Ishani Om Padhare Om Suchakraya Om Vichakraya Om Shatchakraya Om Jwala Chakraya Swaha Mantramadhye Sudarshanvalli Sameta Sri Mahasudarshana Parabrahmane Idhannamama Shangam Chakram Shashabam Parasumajimashum Sulabhashangusharni Vibranam Vajrakedo Halamusalagada Kuntamadhyugradhamatram Jwala Kesam Tranetram Jwaladanaladipam Harake Yuravusham Jayet Shadgona Samastam Sagalari Bujana Prana Samhara Chakram Sudarshana Mahajwala Koti Surya Samaprabha Ajnana Andasya Medeva Vishnor Marga Pradarshaya Sudarshanaya Vidmahe Mahajwalaya Dhimahi Tanno Chakra Prachodayat Om Sudarshanaya Vidmahe Hetirajaya Dhimahi Tanno Chakra Prachodayat Om Sudarshanaya Vidmahe Jwala Chakraya Dhimahi Tanno Jwala Chakra Prachodayat Yadastasya Paramanehi Varyatra Prayogatam Tantrasya Dhamiran Vadinaha Prananyate Yeshana Varyatrodi Samankrite Narayanasya Dhamiran Pratam Yedam Varinaha Varindodi Vakkanna Pradhanmana Utpasana Udveshana Pravinna Chadvana Shakundaresha Rinvartha Yadamtha Vairamtha Raghunamya Shreem Bija Lakshmi Katakshitehe Pargatratiti Parashanyate Mankrana Madhomkrana Yajamaryedini Yatandri Mahalakshmi Devataha Prityartha Prahalvodha Vijidanta Narayana Astra Prayogatarya Pragrana Matindatene Chakra Udrenina Samantrate Tantraha Paridroni Shaparyotitavan Etam Krite Agnihi Ejasona Satviti Padithoshe Prananna Brahmanda Paripurna Pargratha Parargratha Paharin Varida Chamyataha Sadhen Kratesha Vidyamsha Vidhanasha Paglanoredi Vadimona Paryanam Mona Udvanne Yadasyaha Narayana Yedaprona Madingrana Yadam Thute Yedankra Lakshmi Narayana Suswagatam Yadam Pranasyodina Yedam Granita Lakshmi Narayana Suswagatam Yedam Prachasta Pradhankranana Vajinehe Vaglinena Lakshmi Narayana Suswagatam Edat Shalasya Sabaryamana Prabhudanna Tantra Karana Mula Adhikaritaha Udkantheti Udbhavitihi Padhon Krite Sri Lakshmi Narayana Suswagatam Parandatreve Yehi Yehi Ahi Ahi Yashasvi Yashasvi Tamantanahi Paridhantehi Tantrasya Madinkalite Adambrenite Sri Lakshmi Narayana Suswagatam Prahananna Achakra Vigananna Vichakra Dugananna Suchakra Timinanna Dichakra Tarvaryanna Shatchakra Padinga Agnincha Jwala Chakra Saburtete Yantra Madhya Avahanarte Prakundetina Sri Lakshmi Narayana Suswagatam Edamtha Parintranana Pahudhonya Etam Khranitha Sabarthyanana Sabudhamula Yashkena Satam Vrathane Vichanna Vijibala Sautpannaha Sudam Kreniti Sumanona Sugyasa Samanmana Samankanana Vidrona Vigidinana Satyala Satyojhata Sapitkara Samundararte Vidrini Abhivrityartham Prananakara Udyante Mahalakshmi Devata Karya Siddhyartehe Prijanta Prayogitehe Srim Bija Prayogatyaha Pragranna Pridhinda Sri Lakshmi Narayana Suswagatam Ahi Ahi Yehi Yehi Pahi Pahi Parandrasyodinaha Pramanasya Pradvarini Prahalena Vidvena Vajindagana Sri Lakshmi Narayana Suswagatam. Argyam Bhadam.
Argyam Padhyam Atmaniyam Namaskayami.
Harikelam Washington Palam என்ன காஷ்மீர் என்னடா இங்கே வாஷிங்டன் ஆப்பிள் நீங்கள் தான் இங்கே தாங்க வருது காஷ்மீர் யதார் கிருதேலதா வஜஸ்யோதிதௌ அன்வார்த்தனேன ஏஜசம்ய சம்யாக்த இதிம் பிரணேன பாலஸ்ய பிரகுணனார்த்த வித்யம் ச ஏதமார்த்தாதி விஸ்வதே ஏதம் பிரேதிதः விதிங்கிரணேன லக்ஷ்மீ நாராயண சுஸ்வாகதம். ஓம் ஸ்ரீம் ஹ்ரீம் க்ளீம் லக்ஷ்மீ நாராயணாய நமः. ஓம் நாராயணாய வித்மஹே
வாசுதேவாய தீமஹி தன்னோ விஷ்ணு பிரச்சோதயாத். ஓம் மகாதேவ்யை ச வித்மஹே விஷ்ணுபத்யை ச தீமஹி தன்னோ லக்ஷ்மீ பிரச்சோதயாத்.
When Patanjali talks about yogi, one more word he uses. I want you all to know all these things. That is why rhetorically if I keep doing puja, you will also get vexed. Once in a while we should keep talking. I don't have the practice of, even when I do a game, I keep giving some discourses in the middle. This is all, whatever I say is purely my master's grace, nothing else. My master was very kind to me. Probably in the billions and billions of whatever he knows, a portion of it I could understand and grasp. Probably that was his grace. Otherwise it wouldn't have happened. Masters are very beautiful. I tell you, they are the best people. And I will tell you, it's my personal experience. There is nothing like a life with the master. It's better we live with them and we die with them. It's over. That's better. That's very good. I have always enjoyed my days with my master. And the master, that's why he is called a master. He knows everything. It's not that he doesn't know everything. He may not say certain things at certain point of time. That's entirely why he does it, he only knows. But a master is really a master in the sense he is an epitome of wisdom, not merely knowledge. He is epitome of wisdom. He can see through things. Yoga Patanjali talks on something very beautiful called aparigraha. It's a very nice word he uses. The way Patanjali uses some of the words, you can never see it in anything. In Yoga Bhashyam, when he talks on yogic practices, the kind of words he uses, he says aparigraha. Very nice. Non-possessive nature. You should not possess, he says. You can love, but you should not possess. You must not try to possess anything. You can love it. As much as you want, you can love it. But don't claim an ownership over it. Don't say that it is mine. Don't hold it inside. No. So that possessiveness should not be there. Aparigraha. Non-possessiveness. You should not possess it. You can possess a car. You can possess a house. You can possess a TV. But you cannot possess a person. You can love a person. Once you start possessing a person, what will happen, the person will run away. Because everybody values freedom a lot. Ultimately, what is very important, you should never ever compromise on your freedom. Freedom is very important. Freedom is liberation. That is called liberation. That is called mumukshu. That is called mumukshu. You must free yourself. You must love, but you must not get bonded. You must love, but you should not get attached. We all, what we do, in the name of love, we get attached. That's the problem. If at all you can get attached to something, Master is the only person with whom you can get attached. Because with him there is no problem. That fellow will scold, that fellow will hit. Anyhow, we have decided to live a life with him. So no problem, let him do anything he wants. But with anything else you get attached, it will run away. The Master will not run away. But generally what happens, in the name of love, unknowingly we will become possessive and we will get attached. We must be very conscious, you must be very aware to see that you don't get bonded to it. Howsoever good it may be, please remember, howsoever good it may be, don't get bonded to it. Love it, but don't get bonded to it. If you get bonded to it, it will be slavery. Once it is slavery, freedom is not there. If freedom is not there, love will not be there. It's gone. Slavery is not love. In the name of love, some people try to enslave. That is not. If you love a person, you will also value the freedom of the person. Any relationship, let us take the relationship between a husband and wife. The relationship between husband and wife is two concentric circles bisecting each other. There is a common area. The common area is which they share due to Dambhadyam and their togetherness. Due to the togetherness, the husband and wife have a common area. That is there. When the two circles bisect, there is a common area. The relationship survives not because of the common area, but because of the respect each other have for the uncommon area. Please remember. There will be something for the wife where she will say to the husband, don't keep nagging. I want to be alone. Astamana eppudu dot. Or the husband will say, stop this nonsense. Don't be behind me. I want to be alone. Some people say, no, I want to be alone. Just leave me alone. Because there is an uncommon area, don't go inside the uncommon area. Never try to get to know what is there in the uncommon area. That's a very big mistake these females and males make. First females make, then males make. For any relationship to survive, the privacy of the uncommon area needs to be protected at all cost. We should not go into it at all. We should not get to know. It's better we don't get to know. It's better. It's always better. Very ideal relationship is both the circles being concentric. That is too ideal. Appa. Too tight. Appa. There will be no freedom. It's very difficult. The monkey and the donkey will be always together. That is too much. That cannot. So, it should not be. So, there must be some sort of a flexibility in the relationship. You must have. There should be, and there must be enough lubrication. This lubrication is given by the uncommon area. The uncommon area. The husband and wife you might have seen. The wife or the husband, they will be there. They will be fighting this, that. 10 days he will go for tour and come back. You see? Now there will be all round love. Suddenly love has blossomed. Once again 10 days together fight. Immediately office program. You should go away. Whether you have program or not, you go away. So, aparigraha, that is possessiveness. You must avoid that concept of possessiveness. In the name of love, we get attached many times. Love is very beautiful. Please remember, don't compromise. When you love totally and show all that what you can. That is very, very important. You must be very demonstrative in love. Don't say that I love you, okay? It is there inside the heart. Don't say all that. Be very, very demonstrative in love. When you love a person, love it. Give 100% to it. Be very demonstrative in love. Don't keep it tomorrow, I will use it. Day after tomorrow, I will give. That tomorrow will never come. Finish it off. And it is nothing like the love will get exhausted. There is nothing like that. So, when it comes to love, similarly, when you chide in private, praise in public. When you chide, maybe your wife, maybe your kid, maybe somebody, don't do it before others. Don't demonstrate. Some males have this problem. I have seen. They will demonstrate. Hey, what are you doing? You are going to live with her. After this fellow leaves it, she will take the... she will become APCA member. Broomstick. So, she... it will be very difficult. Okay, have you understood? It will be very difficult afterwards to manage. Chide in private, praise in public. When you praise before 4 or 5 people. Let everybody know. When you praise openly before everybody. When you chide a person, you call the person separately. Then also when you must be rather polite while chiding. You must tell, yeah, you could have done it this way, or somehow no, it was not all right. That's what I feel like. You can always put it across a little bit here and there, some flowery words. She can understand or he can understand. Okay, thereby that friction goes off. After all, whether we like it or not, you have to live throughout life seeing the same face. There is no way out. Okay. That being the case, so you must. So he says, all these problems come because of aparigraha, because of too much of possessiveness on the person. Too much of possessiveness. This is all they say for yoga itself. If you are going to practice yoga, he says, you should not have possessiveness. These are all some prescriptions he says. Meditation, people are doing meditation. I don't know what sort of meditation. One fellow called me. Guruji, I am going to do meditation. You please come and correct me there. I said, first I don't know meditation. Where I will correct it? No, you are joking, you come there. Okay, ठीक है. पूरा जान खा लिया. He was behind me. 10-15 days behind me. जाने दो बोल के I went. And he sat all lotus, something now, Padmasana. He was sitting. Oh, like that and all he was doing, and he started. Okay, ठीक है. I was busy in the sense, my mind went off somewhere. I was roaming somewhere. I was just seeing it. 5 minutes ahead. Some slight sound I was able. Good snoring after 10 minutes. Then after about 15 minutes he got up. I think some disturbance. Somewhere something. Then he said, how did I do the meditation? I said, excellent. I have never seen anybody meditating like this. Because if I have to correct this, I have to permanently stay with him. I got timeless. Another person came to me. He said, Guruji, I am meditating. Yesterday I was meditating. First I saw red color, then I saw yellow color, then I saw green color. I said some signal. I don't understand. See, meditation is something vast. You don't meditate to attain the stage of Savikalpa Samadhi itself, even if you are going in for an objective type of meditation. Even Savichara Samadhi. Even Savikalpa Samadhi. I am not talking on Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Savikalpa Samadhi. It takes years of prudence and practice, and that to proper initiation by thoroughly learnt masters. Today meditation means everybody is teaching yoga. I don't know what yoga they are teaching. Something everybody all going. Yoga is not aerobics, please remember. Aerobics is different. You want to do aerobics, jing, 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 that is all right. That is no problem. You want to do, you can do it. But yoga doesn't come under that. It is something very vast, and it is more like he talks on Shaucha, he talks on Santosha. A person must be very happy to do yoga. One of the points he says Santosha. If Santosha is not there, there is no point in doing yoga, he says. He talks a lot about so many things are there. Sometime I should get to talk to you on yoga. So incidentally I thought let me exchange a few things here and there. So when you are doing yogic practices, make yourself more a balanced person. You must be a very, very balanced person. What is very important in life is balance. It's not a question of good or bad. It's a question of balance. The good is there with you, the bad is there with you, everything will be there with you. Please remember, you can't escape. You can't escape. It will be there. Sometimes the nasty bad will raise its head. It's very, very normal. Don't feel guilty about it. Don't feel guilty about it. Watch it. It will go away after some time. It will go away after some time. Don't ignore it. Watch it. You have to watch it. Anything watched will get slowed down. Anything. If Rafael Nadal is serving an ace to Roger Federer or Andy Murray, when he serves an ace. which is at 140 miles speed per hour. The ball is coming at 140 miles per hour, almost. 140 miles per hour is the speed of the ace. If Roger Federer is able to return it back, what he is doing? Very simple. He is watching the ball. When you watch the ball, though it comes at 140, to him it is very slowly coming. He can hit the ball easily. When you observe something, it will slow down. It will slow down. Now if the kid is there, no, it is creating some problem. You just look at the kid, it will withdraw. So normally, when you observe something, it will slow down. You observe your breath. Even if you are gasping for breath, it will slow down. Anything observed in the system of nature will slow down. So when our observation is not there, it will not slow down. So the aim is to observe yourself so that your aggressiveness slows down. And it will all be there. Suddenly somebody will say, oh, idella papampa, God has got no other work to punish you, to curse you. That fellow is only that, nothing more than that. Have you understood? No. When I know one lady, she was giving food to the kid, small kid, she was telling Narasimha's story and feeding. The kid is not, okay, it is not taking the food. I was there that day. It is full. Okay. How it will take? She wants in one day the kid to become like King Kong. Okay. After that, once again, he is obese, bolke. Unnecessarily you are feeding, bolke. What to do? Nowadays, juvenile obesity is a very common factor. Many kids are obese at a very young age. Okay, fine. You see, then it was not showing. Then you know what she did. I was told, if you do not eat, Narasimha will come and he will tear you like he did Hiranyakashipu. That kid will all go. I thought, ayyo, Narasimha ko villain kar diya. Now one wicket down. Narasimha group mein wo ek aadmi gaya. The kid will never come to Narasimha. This will only come to its mind. Hello. See, you want to feed the kid, you can say something else. Why unnecessarily pull Narasimha? What he will do? Yadvaste Om Aindreem Sudarshanena Badnami Namaskakraya Swaha Om Agneem Sudarshanena Badnami Namaskakraya Swaha Om Yam Sudarshanena Badnami Namaskakraya Swaha Om Nairosim Sudarshanena Badnami Namaskakraya Swaha Om Varunim Sudarshanena Badnami Namaskakraya Swaha Om Vayavim Sudarshanena Badnami Namaskakraya Swaha Om Kauberim Sudarshanena Badnami Namaskakraya Swaha Om Ishani Sudarshanena Badnami Namaskakraya Swaha Om Bhathe Sudarshanena Badnami Namaskakraya Swaha Om Akashe Sudarshanena Badnami Namaskakraya Swaha Om Achakraya Swaha Om Vichakraya Swaha Om Suchakraya Swaha Om Dichakraya Swaha Om Shatchakraya Swaha Om Jvala Chakraya Swaha Madhye Sri Lakshmi Nrsimha Swami Idam Namama Om Namo Bhagavate Mahanrsimhaya Namaha Namajvala Tejase Aviravirbhava Vajranaka Vajradamashtraya Karma Sayan Randaya Tamo Graha Chakrata Swaha Abhayam Atmani Bhurishtaha Om Shaum Namaha Ugram Vedam Mahavishram Jwalantam Sarvatomukam Nusimham Vishanam Bhadram Mrityur Namamyam
ॐ सहस्रारहुं पट् स्वाहा
सत्यज्ञान सुखस्वरूपं
क्षीरादिमध्यस्थितं योगारूढमधी प्रसन्नवदनं भूषा सहस्रोज्ज्वलम् त्रययचं चक्रविरागसागरान् बिभ्राणमर्गच्छमिं चक्रीमृतफणीन्द्रबिन्दुज्ज्वलं श्रीलक्ष्मीनृसिंहं भजे ॐ वज्रणकाय विद्महे दीक्षसकृष्टाय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंह प्रचोदयात् ॐ नृसिंहाय विद्महे वज्रनकाय धीमहि तन्नो सिंह प्रचोदयात् महादेव्यै च विद्महे विष्णुपत्न्यै च धीमहि तन्नो लक्ष्मी प्रचोदयात् ॐ ऐन्द्रे सुदर्शनेन बध्नामि नमश्चक्राय स्वाहा ॐ अग्ने सुदर्शनेन बध्नामि नमश्चक्राय स्वाहा ॐ यां सुदर्शनेन बध्नामि नमश्चक्राय स्वाहा ॐ नैरुधिं सुदर्शनेन बध्नामि नमश्चक्राय स्वाहा ॐ वारुणी सुदर्शनेन बध्नामि नमश्चक्राय स्वाहा ॐ वायवी सुदर्शनेन बध्नामि नमश्चक्राय स्वाहा ॐ कौबेरी सुदर्शनेन बध्नामि नमश्चक्राय स्वाहा ॐ ईशानी सुदर्शनेन बध्नामि नमश्चक्राय स्वाहा ॐ पाधे सुदर्शनेन बध्नामि नमश्चक्राय स्वाहा ॐ आकाशे सुदर्शनेन बध्नामि नमश्चक्राय स्वाहा ॐ आचक्राय स्वाहा ॐ विचक्राय स्वाहा ॐ सुचक्राय स्वाहा ॐ द्विचक्राय स्वाहा ॐ षट्चक्राय स्वाहा ॐ ज्वालाचक्राय स्वाहा अमृतवल्ली औषधवल्ली समेत श्री अमृतनारायण परब्रह्मणे नमः नमः ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि प्राणानां ग्रसिरसिरुद्रो मा विशान्तः तेनानेनाभ्यायस्व नमो रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि सदाशिवो अमृतोद्भवाय विद्महे अमृतदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो धन्वन्त्री प्रचोदयात् ॐ नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात् ॐ नमो भगवते महासुदर्शन भोगो चक्रदुष्टं धारय धारय दुरितं मनहन अपं दारोहं मध्ये मर्दय आरोग्यं कुरु कुरु ॐ ॐ ह्रां ह्रां ह्रीं ह्रीं फट् फट् दग दग भीषय भीषय नमः ॐ नमो भगवते महासुदर्शन वासुदेवाय धन्वन्त्रे अमृतकलशस्थाय सर्वभयविनाशाय सर्वरोगनिवारणाय त्रैलोक्यपतये त्रैलोक्यनिधये श्रीमहाविष्णुस्वरूप श्रीधन्वन्त्री स्वरूप श्री 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 औषधचक्रनारायणाय स्वाहा ॐ नमो भगवते महासुदर्शन भोभो चक्रदुष्टं धारय धारय दुरितं मनः पापं दहदह रोहं मर्दय मर्दय आरोग्यं कुरु कुरु ॐ रां रां ह्रीं ह्रीं फट् फट् दग दग भीषय भीषय नमः ॐ नमो भगवते महासुदर्शन वासुदेवाय धन्वन्त्रे अमृतकलशहस्ताय सर्वभयविनाशाय सर्वरोगनिवारणाय त्रैलोक्यपतये त्रैलोक्यनिधये श्रीमहाविष्णुस्वरूप श्रीधन्वन्त्री स्वरूप श्री 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 औषधचक्रनारायणाय स्वाहा ॐ नमो भगवते महासुदर्शन भोभो चक्रदुष्टं धारय धारय दुरितं रोहं मर्दय मर्दय आरोग्यं कुरु कुरु ॐ ॐ रां रां ह्रीं ह्रीं फट् फट् दग दग भीषय भीषय नमः ॐ ओम नमो भगवते महासुदर्शन वासुदेवाय धन्वन्त्रे अमृतकलशाय सर्वपापे विनाशाय सर्वरोग निवारणाय त्रैलोक्यपदये त्रैलोक्यनिधये श्री महाविष्णु स्वरूप श्री धन्वन्त्रे स्वरूप श्री 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 औषधचक्र नारायणाय स्वाहा अमृतोद्भवाय विद्महे अमृतदेवाय धीमहि
तन्नो धन्वन्तरी प्रचोदयात्
नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि
तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात्
ईशानः
सर्वविद्यानामीश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपति ब्रह्मणाधिपति ब्रह्मा शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवो
ओम ऐन्द्रे
सुदर्शनेन बध्नामि नमः चक्राय स्वाहा
ओम अग्ने
सुदर्शनेन बध्नामि नमः चक्राय स्वाहा
ओम याम्या
सुदर्शनेन बध्नामि नमः चक्राय स्वाहा
ओम नैरुधि
सुदर्शनेन बध्नामि नमः चक्राय स्वाहा
ओम वारुणे
सुदर्शनेन बध्नामि नमः चक्राय स्वाहा
ओम वायवी
सुदर्शनेन बध्नामि नमः चक्राय स्वाहा
ओम खौभेरी
सुदर्शनेन बध्नामि नमः चक्राय स्वाहा
ओम ईशानी
सुदर्शनेन बध्नामि नमः चक्राय स्वाहा
ओम स्वाधे
सुदर्शनेन बध्नामि नमः चक्राय स्वाहा
ओम आकाशे
सुदर्शनेन बध्नामि नमः चक्राय स्वाहा
ओम आचक्राय
स्वाहा
ओम विचक्राय
स्वाहा
ओम सुचक्राय
स्वाहा
ओम द्विचक्राय
स्वाहा
ओम षट्चक्राय
स्वाहा
ओम ज्वालाचक्राय स्वाहा रुद्रमध्ये श्री स्वतः आकर्षण भैरवाय नमः प्रहारीडं देदीवम् अंगुरानबडी प्रणवतेरीदनीतारितसन्न सत्रे मानशवारी तन्कर्ये मान प्रथन्क्रटानवेद पतितो नामायु यं प्रणेनासी तैरस्योदितवान् कर्णानवान् सम्यक्त्रेतिन विधं प्रणानभविषीन वध्योरिपन्रतानरा मायधो न सम्यक् त्रोणितपन्या प्रथेनुतवन्न सप्तकालीवन्येधुत यप्रन्योतये भैरवो नीपृण् वधेन सुवर्णाः अभिवृत्यर्थीः भैरवन्न छन्नकाटि शिवथो न इदभर्येन महेश्वरो निता वानितपन्नकोरी वडिचालचम्ब शिवधानधोलतेन शिव शिव वोज प्रणिते वातित भैरवो न च मा सम्यक् त्रोति न विछं शिवा प्रतन्न उद्येति न उदङ्गलेन भैरवो न चिनाकि यत्र नेन अग्नि व्रतवर्येषितमील वीरा प्रणान संयत्रेति न स्वर्णा प्रदलोन आकर्षित विधम्ब तम्बरेण तेन हे शिवा प्रणोन हे रुद्रो यत मनिधानधीन थल्यत्रादिन रौद्रमानतेन हेन रुद्रा शिव शिवतनोलीति न सम्य सक्तकाल प्रतिनन्न भैरवो ननो नमुनो नवो नकान पन्यत्रेति नमधम्य हे नमान शिवो इदमा इपरन्नतेन हे महेश्वरा इतनुत ईश्वरा प्रणतुन दक्षिणवच्छतुन्न सप्तकामपतितन्न इदवर्य कामेश्वरौ नटुवनति नमन भिन्नकेन तनिमान नटराजो नटिप यं प्रत्रेति न नटनवीन नटनामोति न इतम्बतेन नृत्यनाट्य नलफन निकिट निम्यत्रिन भैरवो नमुथुन निकल बीज सम्य सतकाल सतमयोज पनुमेन जान जमुदुन जुलकन जोळवाळ जग जुळतुन वान भेण भैरवो बडभोल फण्णधान पडथेल तनिमन्न तीन रक्तज्वाले जडगड जिनम अग्निज्वाले पट पीतम पुत खल पीतम रत बट उसम समयन धीमो धन मुन जिनक जुम यथेन सुम यातुन ये भजन तुन भैरवो हाजूनुत जुम यथेन क्षम बीजन प्रदिष्ट उजखल चुम्य येन मान भैरवा समयत किलवान भैरवीन इत पिन्न आलिंगित निपिन थिनम भैरवी चकित वर यथवित स्वर्ण आकर्षण भैरवीत मृत मिल विड इत मन थिन महा भैरव डडमुड अडुप सन्न थेल इति पत स्वर्ण आकर्षण धम्यथान देवो हे महादेव थदिफन्न तन्न ढमरु भजति तबिदम तिम्भन धिनम तिन्य माहेन्द्रो मणिथुन वीर संब सठ बल सदक सठ बल सठ पथन मन सुबान वाहन फटुन थिल्ल थट मड भैरवो ढब ढब ढलक ढब उद इडप धब वर धुरप धुरप जन उड धन विडप धन पड धन मन मन क जन पदन उड विजप भैरव इथन नटन भैरव तम यथान नटन नुड डड नटन ढपलथ नटन मदक नुत नृत्य निपथुन काल भैरवो हे वीर रो नपयो धनेथ न कठर नतम उन्नत खाजूत न जुनम छनम जुन धुन भीषण भैरवो ही बलन्न पट कुट चि अथान पित थन धन पदन उड थन असितांग भैरवो हे बन धुन बिंबलान थुन इद रुरु भैरवो रपलट इदंग ढिंग धेन क्रूर भैरवो रपनड उदप धिन मन धिन कदिन अर धिम्मरान धीर दूर धिड बधिल घर धीर बधुर बुर हर वाड थल दिन दिन दिका धीर वाड धीर पदुन धीर आर धीर वाड दिक चतुर अर धुम धेन दिन कपल भैरवो रप रप नटन नटन नट नपल नट रुद नट वरुद नट अछव नट गुर स्वर्ण आकर्षण विदप छुन्नुत प्रयोग तन्न थुन थुन धुल बधुर्र थुर वट थिम अरेन पुल शिव मखेश्वर Vajjanana thila dhina dhina kara dhin athena dhana dhana kara dum yathana thula shigra bhajja mur hedana adapalo ata hedana dhumana dik hata aura phata thuna aura chala chada phata cha athara cha ajita chimyate nota bida bhairabana ban Bena boda bull keratun eva bada bull keratun yanna keratun lara keratun kera manathan kera menatun ananamanam asura sura dumbalenatu adapunamun pinjarenatun kera jumanun Algarenathum, Padalunamum, Pazzarenathum, Anadhanatham, Dhenavanathum, Bhairavanathum, Notatelam, Bhairavanathum, Jamyatatelam, Bhairavanathum, Jamyatatelam, Bhairavanathum, Bhairavanathum, Bhairavaanatham Ravyatatelam Bhairavaanatham Samyatatelam Bhairavoditam Yachadatolam Bhairavoditam Jimananatolam Thola thola tholhodidavolam Bhairava Adana Paragaledam Pare Annana Paragaleram Vajjana Paragaledam Bhare Vajjana Paragaledam Bhare Punyathena Tharavedam Bhare Varyathena Tharavedam Bhare Thelam Hena Thulathalam Velina Bhairavo 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 Jwala Jadaram
Shashikaram Raktamayam Haste Shulakapala Pashadamaram Lokasya Rakshakaram Nirvanam Sunavahanam Trinayanam Anandakonahalam Vande Bhuta Pisachanatavakam Srihi Kshetrasya Balam Shivam Suvanadvajaya Vidmahe Shulahastaya Dhimahi Tanno Bhairava Prachodayat
Namaste
Astu Bhagavan Vishwesvaraya Mahadevaya Trayambakaya Tripurantakaya Trikarnikaraya Kalamurudaya Nilakantaya Mrityunjayaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Srimanamahadevaya
Namah Somaya Rudraya Namah Samraya Charunaya Namah Shankraya Pashupataye Namah Ugraya Bhimaya Namah Agrevadaya Durevadaya Namah Mantre Sahaniyase Namah Vrukshebhyo Harikeshebhyo Namaskaraaya Namah Shambhave Mayo Bhave Namah Shankaraya Mayaskaraya Namah Shivaya Shivataraaya Namah Tiraya Uryaya Namah Paryaya Varyaya Namah Prataraya Chotaraya Namah Ataryaya Ladyaya Namah Shaskyaya Penyaya Namah Sikatyaya Pravadyaya Om Shanti 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 Triyambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Vandanam Mrityomukshiyamam Pradat Ayam me hasto bhagavan Ayam me bhagavattarah Ayam me vishvadev Yugam Shiva Vimarchanah Yete Sahasramayitam Pasha Mrityo Matyaya Hantave Tan
यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वानवयजामहे मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरसि रुद्रो माविशान्तः तेनान्नेनाभ्यायस्व नमो रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि सदाशिवो ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Shiva, I already told you, it is auspicious. There is another padam which we use very often. Sada Shiva. Sada Shiva. Always auspicious. You simply sit in a place. Sada Shivam, Sada Shivam, Sada Shivam, Sada Shivam. As you do work also, Sada Shivam. Sada Shivam, Sada Shivam, Sada Shivam, Sada Shivam. With faith you do it, you see what happens. With that everything, for everything, faith is the key. For name check, Sada Shiva, Sada Shiva. But with faith, the kind of faith, when my mother came and told, I am your mother. When my father came and said, I am your father. Till date I have never questioned, please prove that you are my mother, you are my father. That is the faith I had in what they said. Probably it is disadvantageous also, in one way. That is the kind of faith you are supposed to have with the Lord. Unquestionable faith. So when you repeat, mantras did not come without any purpose. It came with some purpose. Some hidden agenda is there. When you apply for personal loan, some hidden cost will be there. You won't know it. Yes. He will say 16%, you will be paying 24%. That is called hidden cost. With the mantra also there is something else hidden inside. They will entice you with certain things outwardly. They will say, if you recite this mantra, money will come. Then immediately we will say mantra. Instead of that, best thing will be money, 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 money will come. With faith, if you do it, money will come. Please remember. For everything, faith is very important. In mantra also, that very same faith is very, very much needed. With that faith and dedication, faith will lead to dedication. Then it will lead to conviction. You will have, discipline is more inside. It is not outside. Please remember. Discipline is not outside. It is more inside. You are not accountable to anybody. You are accountable to your own self. Your own self. And please remember, discipline must be choicelessly accepted. If choicelessly discipline is not accepted, you will know that discipline is a force. Suppose you are in America, there is a lot of discipline here. Because I was wonderstruck. Mama is driving the car for me, red signal, he is stopping. We have never done that in Hyderabad. If I do it in Hyderabad, behind that fellow will come and hit me. Have you understood? There red means go. Yellow means go. Green means go. So we are never used to. You are all very disciplined. Okay, fine. You are all very disciplined. Then Mama said, because long back no Mama is driving. I think a few years, 2-3 years back, 4 or 5 years back. Here only, Richmond only. Somewhere we went and we were coming back at 12 o'clock night. No vehicle is there. This side no vehicle, nothing, road, Kali, red signal. Mama stopped. Hari, there is no vehicle, you can go low. He said, like this. Why, Mama, you can go low? You see, Lord is watching from the camera. In some cases what happens is discipline is forced. You are scared of the consequences, so you have taken the discipline. You have not accepted the discipline choicelessly, but you have been forced. That is not good. Discipline must be accepted choicelessly, not through force. Any discipline. Om Shreem Hreem Kleem Krishnaya
Govindaya Gopijana-vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurusha Paramatmane Parikramamantrantrayantra-aushadastra-shastrani Samhara Mrityormojaya Om Namo Bhagavate Mahasudarshanaya Deeptre Jwalaparitaya Sarvadikshobhanakaraya Om Pat Brahmane Paranjyotishe Swaha Om Shreem Hreem Kleem Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana-vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurusha Paramatmane Parakarma-mantra-tantra-yantra-aushadastra-shastrani Samhara Mrityormojaya Om Namo Bhagavate Mahasudarshanaya Deeptre Jwalaparitaya Sarvadikshobhanakaraya Om Pat Brahmane Paranjyotishe Swaha Om Shreem Hreem Kleem Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana-vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurusha Paramatmane Parakarma-mantra-tantra-yantra-aushadastra-shastrani Samhara Mrityormojaya Om Namo Bhagavate Mahasudarshanaya Deeptre Jwalaparitaya Sarvadikshobhanakaraya Om Pat Brahmane Paranjyotishe Swaha Om Shreem Hreem Kleem Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana-vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurusha Paramatmane Parakarma-mantra-tantra-yantra-aushadastra-shastrani Samhara Mrityormojaya Om Namo Bhagavate Mahasudarshanaya Deeptre Jwalaparitaya Sarvadikshobhanakaraya Om Pat Brahmane Paranjyotishe Swaha Om Shreem Hreem Kleem Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana-vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurusha Paramatmane Parakarma-mantra-tantra-yantra-aushadastra-shastrani Samhara Mrityormojaya Om Namo Bhagavate Mahasudarshanaya Deeptre Jwalaparitaya Sarvadikshobhanakaraya Om Pat Brahmane Paranjyotishe Swaha Om Shreem Hreem Kleem Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana-vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurusha Paramatmane Parakarma-mantra-tantra-yantra-aushadastra-shastrani Samhara Mrityormojaya Om Namo Bhagavate Mahasudarshanaya Deeptre Jwalaparitaya Sarvadikshobhanakaraya Om Pat Brahmane Paranjyotishe Swaha Om Shreem Hreem Kleem Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana-vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurusha Paramatmane Parakarma-mantra-tantra-yantra-aushadastra-shastrani Samhara Mrityormojaya Om Namo Bhagavate Mahasudarshanaya Deeptre Jwalaparitaya Sarvadikshobhanakaraya Om Pat Brahmane Paranjyotishe Swaha Om Shreem Hreem Kleem Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana-vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurusha Paramatmane Parakarma-mantra-tantra-yantra-aushadastra-shastrani Samhara Mrityormojaya Om Namo Bhagavate Mahasudarshanaya Deeptre Jwalaparitaya Sarvadikshobhanakaraya Om Pat Brahmane Paranjyotishe Swaha Om Shreem Hreem Kleem Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana-vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurusha Paramatmane Parakarma-mantra-tantra-yantra-aushadastra-shastrani Samhara Mrityormojaya Om Namo Bhagavate Mahasudarshanaya Deeptre Jwalaparitaya Sarvadikshobhanakaraya Om Pat Brahmane Paranjyotishe Swaha Om Shreem Hreem Kleem Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana-vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurusha Paramatmane
परकर्म मंत्र तंत्र यंत्र औषध अस्त्र शस्त्राणि संहर संहर मृत्योर्मोचय मोचय ओम नमो भगवते महासुदर्शनाय धीत्रे ज्वालापरीताय सर्वदिक्षोभणकर ब्रह्मणे परं ज्योतिषे स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं कृष्णाय गोविंदाय गोपीजनवल्लभाय पराय परमपुरुषाय परमात्मने परकर्म मंत्र तंत्र यंत्र औषध अस्त्र शस्त्राणि संहर संहर मृत्योर्मोचय मोचय ओम नमो भगवते महासुदर्शनाय दीप्ते ज्वालापरीताय सर्वदिक्षोभणकराय ब्रह्मणे परं ज्योतिषे स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं कृष्णाय गोविंदाय गोपीजनवल्लभाय पराय परमपुरुषाय परमात्मने ओम नमो भगवते महासुदर्शनाय दीप्ते ज्वालापरीताय सर्वदिक्षोभणकराय ब्रह्मणे परं ज्योतिषे स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं कृष्णाय गोविंदाय गोपीजनवल्लभाय पराय परमपुरुषाय परमात्मने परकर्म मंत्र तंत्र यंत्र औषध शस्त्राणि संहर संहर मृत्योर्मोचय मोचय ओम नमो भगवते महासुदर्शनाय दीप्ते ज्वालापरीताय सर्वदिक्षोभणकराय ब्रह्मणे परं ज्योतिषे स्वाहा
ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं कृष्णाय गोविंदाय गोपीजनवल्लभाय पराय परमपुरुषाय परमात्मने परकर्म मंत्र तंत्र यंत्र औषध अस्त्र शस्त्राणि संहर संहर मृत्योर्मोचय मोचय ओम नमो भगवते महासुदर्शनाय दीप्ते ज्वालापरीताय सर्वदिक्षोभणकराय ब्रह्मणे परं ज्योतिषे स्वाहा वर्षणमाज्वाल कोटिसूर्य समप्रभा अज्ञान अंधस्य मे देव कृष्णोर्मार्गप्रदर्शय सुदर्शनाय विद्महे महाज्वालाय धीमहि तन्नः चक्र प्रचोदयात् सुदर्शनाय विद्महे हेतिराजाय धीमहि तन्नः चक्र प्रचोदयात् सुदर्शनाय विद्महे ज्वालाचक्राय धीमहि तन्नः ज्वालचक्र प्रचोदयात् ओम दामोदराय विद्महे रुक्मिणी वल्लभाय धीमहि तन्नो कृष्ण प्रचोदयात् ओम दाशरथाय विद्महे सीता वल्लभाय धीमहि तन्नो रामचंद्र प्रचोदयात् ब्रह्मण्यस्य पदातमान प्रयोग परितर्य वर्युणान कडिल गुंड कोच्छ बुधवान अनेक अक्षर प्रीत्यर्थाः लक्ष्मीनारायण देवत परिजंत तुन्मार्ग तगिल खंड आराधनस्य प्रविंदेदिन प्रयोगिताः संयर्थोदिति वडिवंतधुल्ल गोडस्य प्रहंदेतिन ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं लक्ष्मी नारायणाय नमः स्वाहा श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण इदन्नमः వచ్చి ఇక్కడ కూర్చోండి అదే ఇదన్న ప్రదేనోదినస్యోదితవాన్ I was scared with that fellow. I threw the glass. No, I thought after cleaning you will also throw it. Because he was right. We don't know what he will do at what point of time. Rajah Pratanye Dinasyo. One very good thing with this gentleman is he has a wonderful quality. which we people should emanate from it. Whenever I fly, he will suggest which flight will be comfortable, which seat will be comfortable. He will not only book the seat, he will also see that that seat is earmarked and that is there proper. I don't know whether he will also board the flight first and see whether seat is all right or not. To that extent he will do. These are all some rare qualities. We go just like that we go. But whenever he arranges a booking, if a booking is done through him, he also takes care of small things. Taking care of very small things, maybe very small thing. Maybe you may feel it is very small. But for me it looks very big. To me it looks very big. See, some small minute things. For minute things also. I have some problem with this left leg. I had some accident a few years back. After that Lord said, you can't sit down. I cannot sit down. I have to sit only on a pedestal. So even in the forest, all my boys will arrange all that and I will sit in a simhasana. I don't know why Lord did that. He did that on 16th August 2008 during Chandragrahanam. Okay, that is his way of doing. There are 3 Grahanams, Surya Grahanam, Chandra Grahanam, The third is Pani Grahanam. Om Swaha,
Om Shri Swaha,
Om Shrim Hrim Swaha, Om Shrim Hrim Klim Swaha, Om Shrim Hrim Klim Krishnaya Swaha, Om Shrim Hrim Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Swaha, Om Shrim Hrim Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Swaha, Om Shrim Hrim Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Paraya Swaha, Om Shrim Hrim Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurushaya Swaha, Om Shrim Hrim Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurushaya Paramatmane Swaha, Om Shrim Hrim Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurushaya Paramatmane Parakarma Swaha, Om Shrim Hrim Klim
Krishnaya Govindaya
Gopijana Vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurushaya Paramatmane Parakarma Mantra Swaha, Om Shrim Hrim Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurushaya Paramatmane Parakarma Mantra Tantra Swaha, Om Shrim Hrim Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurushaya Paramatmane Parakarma Mantra Tantra Yantra Swaha, Om Shrim Hrim Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurushaya Paramatmane Parakarma Mantra Tantra Yantra Aushadha Swaha, Om Shrim Hrim Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurushaya Paramatmane Parakarma Mantra Tantra Yantra Aushadha Astra Sastradi Swaha, Om Shrim Hrim Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurushaya Paramatmane Parakarma Mantra Tantra Yantra Aushadha Astra Sastrani Samhara Swaha, Om Shrim Hrim Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurushaya Paramatmane Parakarma Mantra
तन्त्रयन्त्र औषधास्त्रशस्त्राणि संहर संहर मृत्योर्मोचय मोचय स्वाहा ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं कृष्णाय गोविन्दाय गोपीजनवल्लभाय पराय परमपुरुषाय परमात्मने परकर्म मंत्र तंत्र यंत्र औषधास्त्रशस्त्राणि संहर संहर मृत्योर्मोचय मोचय ओम नमो भगवते स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं कृष्णाय गोविन्दाय गोपीजनवल्लभाय पराय परमपुरुषाय परमात्मने परकर्म मंत्र तंत्र यंत्र औषधास्त्रशस्त्राणि संहर संहर मृत्योर्मोचय मोचय ओम नमो भगवते महासुदर्शनाय स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं कृष्णाय गोविन्दाय गोपीजनवल्लभाय पराय परमपुरुषाय परमात्मने परकर्म मंत्र तंत्र यंत्र औषधास्त्रशस्त्राणि संहर संहर मृत्योर्मोचय मोचय ओम नमो भगवते महासुदर्शनाय दीप्ते स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं कृष्णाय गोविन्दाय गोपीजनवल्लभाय पराय परमपुरुषाय परमात्मने परकर्म मंत्र तंत्र यंत्र औषधास्त्रशस्त्राणि संहर संहर मृत्योर्मोचय मोचय ओम नमो भगवते महासुदर्शनाय दीप्ते ज्वालापरीताय स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं कृष्णाय गोविन्दाय गोपीजनवल्लभाय पराय परमपुरुषाय परमात्मने परकर्म मंत्र तंत्र यंत्र औषधास्त्रशस्त्राणि संहर संहर मृत्योर्मोचय मोचय ओम नमो भगवते महासुदर्शनाय दीप्ते ज्वालापरीताय सर्वदिक्षोभणकराय स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं कृष्णाय गोविन्दाय गोपीजनवल्लभाय पराय परमपुरुषाय परमात्मने परकर्म मंत्र तंत्र यंत्र औषधास्त्रशस्त्राणि संहर संहर मृत्योर्मोचय मोचय ओम नमो भगवते महासुदर्शनाय दीप्ते ज्वालापरीताय सर्वदिक्षोभणकराय फट् स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं कृष्णाय गोविन्दाय गोपीजनवल्लभाय पराय परमपुरुषाय परमात्मने परकर्म मंत्र तंत्र यंत्र औषधास्त्रशस्त्राणि संहर संहर मृत्योर्मोचय मोचय ओम नमो भगवते महासुदर्शनाय दीप्ते ज्वालापरीताय सर्वदिक्षोभणकराय फट् ब्रह्मणे परमात्मने ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं कृष्णाय गोविन्दाय गोपीजनवल्लभाय पराय परमपुरुषाय परमात्मने परकर्म मंत्र तंत्र यंत्र औषधास्त्रशस्त्राणि संहर संहर मृत्योर्मोचय मोचय ओम नमो भगवते महासुदर्शनाय दीप्ते ज्वालापरीताय सर्वदिक्षोभणकराय फट् ब्रह्मणे परं ज्योतिषे स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं कृष्णाय गोविन्दाय गोपीजनवल्लभाय पराय परमपुरुषाय परमात्मने परकर्म मंत्र तंत्र यंत्र औषधास्त्रशस्त्राणि संहर संहर मृत्योर्मोचय मोचय ओम नमो भगवते महासुदर्शनाय दीप्ते ज्वालापरीताय सर्वदिक्षोभणकराय फट् ब्रह्मणे परं ज्योतिषे स्वाहा स्वाहा ओम श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं कृष्णाय गोविन्दाय गोपीजनवल्लभाय पराय परमपुरुषाय परमात्मने परकर्म मंत्र तंत्र यंत्र औषधास्त्रशस्त्राणि
ಸಂಘರ ಸಂಘರ ಮೃತ್ಯೋರ್ಮೋಚಯ ಮೋಚಯ. ಓಂ ನಮೋ ಭಗವತೆ ಮಹಾಸುದರ್ಶನಾಯ ದೀಪ್ತ್ರೇ ಜ್ವಾಲಾಪರೀತಾಯ ಸರ್ವದಿಕ್ಷೋಪಣಕರಾಯ ಉಪ್ಪಟ್ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣೇ ಪರಂಜ್ಯೋತಿಷೇ ಸ್ವಾಹಾ. ಸುದರ್ಶನ ಮಹಾಜ್ವಾಲ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಸಮಪ್ರಭ ಅಜ್ಞಾನಾಂತಸ್ಯ ಮೇ ದೇವ ವಿಷ್ಣೋರ್ಮಾರ್ಗಪ್ರದರ್ಶಯ. ಸುದರ್ಶನಾಯ ವಿದ್ಮಹೇ ಮಹಾಜ್ವಾಲಾಯ ಧೀಮಹಿ
ಚಕ್ರ ಪ್ರಚೋದಯಾತ್.
ಸುದರ್ಶನಾಯ ವಿದ್ಮಹೇ ಹೇತಿರಾಜಾಯ ಧೀಮಹಿ
ಚಕ್ರ ಪ್ರಚೋದಯಾತ್.
ಸುದರ್ಶನಾಯ ವಿದ್ಮಹೇ ಜ್ವಾಲಾಚಕ್ರಾಯ ಧೀಮಹಿ.
ಚಕ್ರ ಪ್ರಚೋದಯಾತ್.
ಓಂ ನಮೋ ಭಗವತೆ ಮಹಾನೃಸಿಂಹಾಯ ನಮಃ. ನಮಃ ಜ್ವಾಲಸ್ತೇಜಸೇ ಆವಿರಾವಿರ್ಭವ ವಜ್ರಣಗ ವಜ್ರನಮಸ್ಕಾಯ ಕರ್ಮಾಸಯಾನ್ ರಂಧಯ ರಂಧಯ ತಮೋಗ್ರಹ ಚಕ್ರಸ ಸ್ವಾಹಾ. ಅಭಯಂ ಅಭಯಂ ಆತ್ಮನಿ ಭೂಯಿಷ್ಠಾಃ. ಓಂ ಶ್ರೌಂ ನಮಃ. ಉಗ್ರಂ ವೀರಂ ಮಹಾವಿಷ್ಣುಂ ಜ್ವಲಂತಂ ಸರ್ವತೋಮುಖಂ ನೃಸಿಂಹಂ ಭೀಷಣಂ ಭದ್ರಂ ಮೃತ್ಯುಮೃತ್ಯುಂ ನಮಾಮ್ಯಹಂ. ಓಂ ಸಹಸ್ರಾರಹಂ ಫಟ್ ಸ್ವಾಹಾ. ಓಂ ಹ್ರೀಂ ಶ್ರೌಂ ರಂ ಸಹಸ್ರಾರಹಂ ಫಟ್. ಸಹಸ್ರಜ್ವಾಲಾ ವಿಜೃಂಭಿತಾಯ
ಮಹಾವಿಕಟ ನೃಸಿಂಹಾಯ
ಮಹಾವಿಕಟ ನೃಸಿಂಹಾಯ ತಪ್ತರಾಟಕ ಕೇಸಜ್ವಲತ್ಸಾವಕಲೋಚನಾಯ ವಜ್ರನಖ ದಿವ್ಯ ಸಿಂಹ ಮಹಾಧ್ವನಿ ಸ್ವಸ್ಥ ಜಗದ್ಭಯಾಯ ಸ್ವರ್ಣವರ್ಣ ಮಗುಡ ಜ್ವಲಿತ ನೃಸಿಂಹಾಯ ಶ್ರೀ ವಿಶ್ವರೂಪಧಾರಿಣೇ ಪ್ರದೀಪದಿಕ್ಚಕ್ರಬಾಲ ಭಯಂಕರ ಸಹಸ್ರಾಕ್ಷ ಸಹಸ್ರಭಾಗವೇ ಸಹಸ್ರ ಆಯುಧಧರಾಯ ಸರ್ವಗ್ರಹಾನ್ ನಾಶಯ ನಾಶಯ ಸರ್ವಭೂತಾನ್ ಧ್ವಂಸಯ ಧ್ವಂಸಯ ಸರ್ವರೋಗಾನ್ ಮರ್ದಯ ಮರ್ದಯ ಆರೋಗ್ಯಂ ಕುರು ಕುರು. ಓಂ ಹ್ರೀಂ ಶ್ರೌಂ ರಂ ಸಹಸ್ರಾರಂ ಪ್ರಜ್ವಲಿತ ದಿವ್ಯ ಜ್ವಾಲ ಸಿಂಹಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಹಾ. ಪಡೆದರೆ ಭಟ್ಟರ ನನ್ನ ಅಟ್ಟಗೊಂದ ಬಲ್ಲಂದೇದಿನ ಬಡದರೆ ಏಬಿದನ್ನ ತಾನಿದ ಬಡಂಬ ಲಂಬಡಂಬ ಅಟ್ಟುನ ಭನ್ನ ಘನ್ನ ಅಟ್ಟಹಾಸ ಬಡಿಗುನ್ನದಲ್ಲ ಬಟ್ಟರೆ ಅಮುದನನ್ನ ತೇನಿದ ಅಮುದನನ್ನ ಪನ್ನು ಹನ್ನಂಗಾಡುದ ಹನ್ನವನ್ನ ಅನ್ನು ಹನ್ನಂಬಾಲಿದ ಬಟ್ಟರೆ ನೌಡುರಾನ ನಡಿ ಬಾಲಿಡ ಬಡಿಧೋಲಿ ದಂಬುಲಾನ ಬಡಿಧೋಲಿತ ದಂಬುರಾನ ಬಟ್ಟರೆ ಅಂಜುರಾನ ಡಗಲೋಡಿದ ಬಡಿಧೊನ್ನ ಥೊನ್ನಂಗಣ್ಣಂ ಬಂಡ ಧೊನ್ನ ಗಣ್ಣ ಪಂಡುದಾನ ಗರ್ಜರೆ ಲಲಮಾಡ ಅನ್ನು ನಮನ ನನ್ನಮ್ಮಾನು ನನ್ನ ಮನ್ನವನ್ನ ಅಂಜುದ ಮಾನ ಚಂಗರನ್ನವಲ್ಲ ಅಟ್ಟುನ ಇಪ್ಪಂದೇನಿನ ಬಟ್ಟರೆ ಅದ್ದುರೇ ನಮಗಿದೇರಿದ ಬಡಿದಲ್ಲ ಥಲ್ಲು ಮಾನ ಗಡಿ ತನ್ನ ತೋನಿದ ಪನ್ನ ಕಾಜ ಬುಟ್ಟ ಬಲ್ಲ ಬಟ್ಟರೆ ದಿಂಬಿರ ಮಡಿ ದಿಂಬಿರ ಮಡಿ ಧಿಂ ಧಿಂಬಿರ ಮಡಿ ದಿಂಬಿರ ಮಡಿ ಮಡಿ ದಿಂಬಲನ್ನ ದಿಂಬಿಂದರ ಮಡಿ ದಿಂಬಿರನ್ನ ಮಡಿ ದಿಂಬಿನ್ ಧಿಂ ದಿಂಬಂದಿಮನ್ ದಿರಿ ಮಂಡಿರ ಭತ್ತರಿ ಬಟ್ಟರೆ ಪಲ್ಲುಂಗಾಳಿನ ಬಡುಬಲನ್ನಗಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ತೋರಿ ಬಾಲ ಗೇಡ ಬಡಗು ತಮ್ಮೇಡಿನ ಬಟ್ಟರೆ ಅಂಬುಲ ಗಿಟ್ಟಂ ಮಂಡಗೇಳ ಬಡಿದೊನ್ನ ಓದಿನ ಬಟ್ಟರೆ ರಗಂಡೇನಿನ ಬಣ್ಣ ಓನಮೇನ ಬಲ ಬಟ್ಟರೆ ಹನ್ನಂ ಹನ್ನಂ ನನ್ನು ಮನ್ನು ಗಡಗನ್ನಂ ಹನ್ನಂ ಹನ್ನು ರನ್ನು ಬರಬಾಡದಿನ್ನ ಹುನ್ನ ಮನ್ನ ಬರ ಬಟ್ಟರೆ ಅಂಡತ್ತೇಲ ಪರಗಡಟ್ಟ ಬರದಟ್ಟ ಹುಟ್ಟಂ ಮಟ್ಟಗಾಗ ಬರ ಬಟ್ಟರೆ ಕಂಬುದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬೇಡ ಬೇಡದ ಬೇಡುದ ತಿಂದ ತೊನ್ನ ಮಾನದ ಅಟ್ಟರೆ ಅನ್ನಂ ಮೇರೆ ಹಾರ ಮೋಡಿದಲ
ಅನ್ನಂ ಮೇರೆ
ಹಾಡಗೋಲಿದಳ ಮುನ್ನಂ ಮೇರೆ ಬೇಡ ಬೇಲಿದರ ಮುನ್ನಂ ಮೇರೆ ಬೇಡ ತೇಲಿದ ಕೋಡಂ ಬೇರಿ ಒದ್ದರೇಡಿದಲ್ ಬೇಡಂ ಬೇಲಿ ಧರ್ಯ ಬೇಡಿದ ಓರ ಚೇರ ಮಣ ಚೇರಂ ಭೇದಂ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಧರ್ಮ ಧೀರಧರ್ಮಧಂ ಭೇದಂ ಬೇಡಿ ಹರ್ಯಧಾರಧಂ ಭೇದಂ ಬೇಡಿ ತೇಜರಂಬದಂ ಬೇರಂ ಬೇಡಿ ವಜ್ರಧೇರಧಂ ಬೇರಂ ಬೇಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲ ಘಾಡ ಬರ ಚೋಲ ಭಾನತೆ ಬೇರಭಾ ಧೀರತೆ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಗಂಭೀರತೆ 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 ವರ್ಯಂ ಖಾನೇ ವದ್ದ ಕೋಡಿಗಂ ಉನ್ನಂ ಖಾನೇ ವತ್ತ ಕೋಡಿಗಂ ಘೋರಂ ಖಾನೇ ವತ್ತ ಕೋಡಿಗಂ ಉನ್ನಂ ಧೇನೇ ವತ್ತ ಕೋಡಿಗಂ ಘೋಳಂ ಹಾಳಂ ಬಾಳಧೇಳ ಗಣತೆ ಗಲ್ಲಬೇಡ ತನ್ನೇ ಪಂತಾರಿ ಅಗ್ಗರೇಣ ಗಂಧೇರಂದಾಡಿ ಚೂಳಮೇಣ ಗಂಧೇರಂದಾಡಿ ಕೊರಿಯರೇಣ ಮಂದೇರಂದಾಡಿ ಹುಚ್ಚರೇಡ ಗಂಧೇರಂದಾಡಿ ಪಟ್ಯರೇಡ ಗಂಧೇರಂದಾಡಿ ಹೋಳ ಭಾನಗಳು ಹೋಳ ಭಾನಗಳು ವೀರತೆ ನಾರಾಯಣತೆ ವೀರತೆ ನಾರಾಯಣತೆ ವೀರತೆ ನಾರಾಯಣತೆ ವೀರತೆ ನಾರಾಯಣತೆ ವೀರತೆ ವೀರನಾರಾಯಣಸ್ಯ ಪ್ರದರ್ವೇದಿತಂ ಉಗ್ರಂ ವೀರಂ
ಮಹಾವಿಷ್ಣುಂ ಜ್ವಲಂತಂ ಸರ್ವತೋಮುಖಂ ನೃಸಿಂಹಂ ಭೀಷಣಂ ಭದ್ರಂ ಮೃತ್ಯುಂ ನಮಾಮ್ಯಹಂ.
Prayoga Shastra, Nrsimha is very beautifully addressed. He is called as Veera Narayan. You should come to a place in Tamil Nadu. Kattumannar Kovil. There you can see Veera Narayana Murti. Courage. What we all lack in life most of the time is courage. You are scared of everything. Most of the time. I have seen, especially, I don't know, you have crossed the country, you have crossed so many seas, you have crossed several continents, and you have come to America. You have been bold enough to take that decision. If you ask me to stay in America for a month, that's all, it will be samadhi. I cannot stay for more than 3 days. But you people have come, this land has been so kind to you. You must show your gratitude to this land which has accommodated you. Even though you are a foreigner in this land has accommodated you. This land is giving you bread and butter. This land is taking care of your comforts. This land is giving you a lot of money, lot of wealth, lot of prosperity. This land is giving you so much of happiness. So you must be very loyal to this land. Loyalty must be there. Annadata Sukhi Bhava. One who feeds, they must be always happy. This land is feeding you. That is the kind of gratitude we should have towards. You should become one with this land. You must become one with this land. Not always thinking about India. It is all over. You were born in that land. But you have now migrated to another place. This is everything for you. Don't keep sitting here and cursing this place. That is too bad. If you don't like, wind up the show, come back. Once you come there, we will give you curd rice. No problem. Chatra, Bhojanam, Mada, Nidra. Lot of chowdhuries are there. We will feed you. Manchiga, Padukovali. Sanchame, Mayasame, Priyanchame.
Sanchame, Mayachame, Priyanchame, Madhavachame, Kamachame, Somanasachame, Bhadrachame, Shreyachame, Vasachame, Yasachame, Bhagachame, Dravinachame, Yattachame, Dattachame, Kshemachame, Dridishame, Vishwachame, Mahachame, Samvyachame, Jyadvanchame, Suchame, Prasuchame, Siranchame, Layasamardanchame, Mridanchame, Yakshmanchame, Navayachame, Jivaduchame, Dirghayutvanchame, Namitranchame, Bhayanchame, Suranchame, Sayananchame, Shushasame, Sudinanchame,
Sayananchame. You come there, you can. So basically, this land has given you everything. This is as good as she is Annapurni for you. Annapurne, Sadapurne, Shankara Prana Vallabe, Jnana Vairagya Siddhyarte, Bhiksham Dehi Cha Parvati. All the experiences what you may be getting in this land should make you oriented towards the journey of wisdom. It should elevate you to better levels of consciousness. So, never curse this land. I know one gentleman, he lives here. But he said, Yendu sir, Prarabdha sir. Vastara nenu teesukuveltanu. I said, you come with me, I will take you, no problem. లేదండి చాలా సమస్య ఉందండి. ఏం సమస్య అన్న డబ్బు గురించి అండి, ఇంకా ఏమి లేదు. Staying here and cursing this place is very, very, no, it's not fair. 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 We must be fair. Okay, it's not fair. It's not fair. So this is Annapurni for you. For me also I am very happy. If you are here, I can come and go. Otherwise, where will I see America? For what we studied, even Africa we can't see. Even all America. That is all we... But Lord was so kind enough, He took me to 74 countries in the world. I have visited. Most of my time was spent in the airport, bus stand, railway station. But He was very kind to me. He gave me opportunity to go in and out of Africa. Right from Zambia to Zimbabwe to Egypt to Sahara, Western Sahara to Ivory Coast to Congo to Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, South Africa, Namibia, Madagascar, Swaziland. So, He was very kind. Where is it possible? It's purely Lord's grace, nothing else. Lord's will and grace. For individually my qualification or for my thing, even from Hyderabad, Sultan Bazar is difficult. Even we are not worth that much. But Lord brought us somewhere. He gave me such a big family. You are all a part of my family. That's how I consider it. I am able to come to America, I am able to see you. I am going to conclude. That's why I am giving this. Because I am leaving tomorrow night. It was very nice that I have spent some time with you people. Somehow I have a contract with Obama. He can come for 3 days to India, I come for 3 days to India. Somehow I have to go. So tomorrow night I am leaving back from Washington. Really, these 3 days went off very well. In fact, I don't know, I landed somewhere in LA. I had some programs there. Then from LA, 30th I landed in LA. Then first morning,
Yeah.
Second morning.
First month.
30th evening we have Yantra Puja.
30th we had something, then first morning we had some program. First night we took some Virgin America, something. Virgin America.
Virgin America.
So I came by that, and in Washington we had some program, and then I came to Richmond. For the past 2 days we have been enjoying, and everything should have a logical end. This is the last program today. Tomorrow a little bit, see some people, hi, bye. Wednesday morning I am back at Hyderabad. That's all. I have cherished the company, and it has been, I am very fortunate to be with you all. Thanks for all that love you people have shown. The food was very good, every one of you, wherever you gave, because probably the way to a man's heart is through the stomach. So all those females, incidentally there may be some males also, who have been really, no, it was very good. The hospitality that was extended was really excellent, really very excellent. Such type of hospitality, Richmond is one place where I have always enjoyed a lot of hospitality in the past, in the present, and I know I will enjoy it in the future also. Live life strongly, don't worry about anything. The Lord is always there, the Master is around, so there is nothing to worry about. Be decisive, don't be indecisive, don't keep on procrastinating. If you are a management person, you must be a very decisive person. Decision making is an art. In management we always say, in decision making, you must take honest decisions. If you take honest decisions, decisions will be right. If you take a dishonest decision, decisions will be wrong. You can't say, today I have taken a right decision. Today if you take a honest decision, the future, when you look back, what decision you take today will be a right decision. If it was a dishonest decision today, in future it will be a wrong. Have togetherness. Privacy here is very good. That way you are all very private, very individualistic. You have all grown. That's all very nice because we don't see all those things. The West has to learn a little bit of togetherness. The East needs a little bit of privacy. So we both have to barter this among ourselves. There is too much of togetherness there. So many noses poking into everybody's affair. That is too much. Very long noses. So keep all these things in mind. Lord will be with you. Have a very healthy, wealthy, peaceful life. Peace is very important in life. You can compromise on anything, but you cannot compromise on peace. Somewhere if it is going to cost you your peace, please say no. No, money can always be earned. If it is going to be at the cost of peace, don't lose your peace at any cost. Don't compromise on freedom. Don't compromise on peace if you want to be really joyous in life. These two things you should never compromise. Love unconditionally. Don't keep any conditions. Love unconditionally. Be non-judgmental. Unless you are non-judgmental, you cannot be compassionate. Keep that. Just live life. Don't worry about anything. Don't be too futuristic. Don't keep on showing horoscope. After coming here, people are showing me horoscope. They are doing it there. Then I see it. It is horoscope. It is not horoscope. Chala bayanga undi. It is not. There is so much of horror there. When we were initiated astrology, I was 8 years old. When my master started astrology for me. When astrology was completed, I was 11.5 years. My master said, you are the best astrologer. 8 schools of thoughts. Satyacharam, Brigajjadakam, Horasaram, Saravalli, Sarvartha Chintamani, Prashtamargam, Parasaram. Fine. Astrology is not bad, but astrologers are dangerous. You should keep a safe distance. And astrology is not from books. You should go to a master, you should sit with him and you should learn. That's an art. People are reading from books. And nowadays in India it has become a very lucrative profession. Better than IT software profession. Now astrology they say for half an hour also, 1 hour. Every 1 hour, what will happen next hour? What will happen next hour? Oh, yes, sir. Then what color shirt you should wear today? If you wear this color, you will fall down. Okay. Fall down alone, he hears. By the time he goes there, he falls down. Yeah, psychologically, it will affect. Satyam bruyat, priyam bruyat, satyam apriyam na bruyat, priyam chana anrudam bruyat. Speak truth sweetly. If truth is harsh, don't speak. Just because it is sweet, don't tell a lie. This is what Vedas say. Satyam bruyat, priyam bruyat, satyam apriyam na bruyat, priyam chana anrudam bruyat. Anrudam means lie. Some people tell lies, just like that. We also tell so many lies. To our wife, you are very beautiful. All bundle of lies. So you may have to get things done. So for that sake. But when you speak truth, you must speak it very sweet. You should not speak a harsh truth. Okay, you people may be interested in astrology. Maybe one story I will say from astrology before I conclude. Vikramaditya, one of the famous kings of India, got a son. A son was born to him. The king was fascinated by seeing his baby son. He called his chief astrologer, Mihira. He called Mihira. Mihira, please come here. He called him. You please write the Jatakam for this boy. Mihira said, up to 12 years we are not supposed to write the Jatakam. We will write after 12 years. Vikramaditya said, I am instructing you as a king. Come on, write it. Mihira said, okay. Anyhow, you have given instruction as a king, I have to follow it. He wrote the Jatakam. He gave the Jatakam to him. Please keep the Jatakam. Now, Vikramaditya said, see the Jatakam and predict how my son will be in his life. Mihira said, I am not supposed to say predictions and all till he is 12 years old. Only after 12 years, the horoscope itself can be written. Still you insisted I have written the horoscope, and to see the palan and all, let it take 12 years. No, where am I going to run? I am going to be here only with you. After 12 years I will see. No. As a king I am instructing you, come on, Say it. Now Mihira saw the horoscope. What else to do? Mihira saw the horoscope. He saw the horoscope and he looked at Vikramaditya. Vikramaditya said, "Come on, tell me how my son will be." Mihira said, "I don't want to say this." No, you please say, you tell me. I want to know how my son will be. Mihira once again said, "I don't want to say this. I instruct you, come on, say." Sometimes you will be forced to give an answer. Mihira finally said, "I am sorry, O king, this boy, when he enters his age of 6, he will be killed by a wild boar. He will be killed by a wild boar. One Varaham is going to kill him." Vikramaditya was shell-shocked. He never expected this to be told. That's why I said I won't open my mouth. You unnecessarily provoked me to say. Now, somebody said, "You do one thing." One of the ministers told Vikramaditya, "We will put him in a separate palace. We will guard him 24 hours. Nobody can come. Around the forest, let us have a moat with water. Let the crocodiles be there. If perchance any boar tries to enter, the crocodiles will eat." No. It's very simple. Definitely. The crocodiles will eat. So he will be saved. No problem. Somebody gave this idea. Then Vikramaditya said, "Mihira, I am going to challenge you. If this boy, he cheats death, he will be able to cheat death when he enters the age of 6. And I will prove that your astrology is wrong. What you are predicting today is going to be wrong, Mihira." Mihira said, "I swear on the Lord, I swear on my masters who have taught me this astrology, this boy shall die on entering the age 6. Then, what is the challenge? What is it? If the boy doesn't die, then what, Mihira? What are you going to do?" Very simple. I will renounce my position as an astrologer and I will not speak at any time in my life even a single word on what I have learned, which is called astrology. If my words, if my calculations are right, with the Lord's will it will be always right. Mihira never wrongly predicts. Mihira is always right. Mihira, upon the blessings he had from the Lord and the Masters, hereby predicts that Vikramaditya's son, Nola, will get killed as he enters the age of 6 by a wild boar. And he walks out of the palace. Well, a very big separate palace is built. Now, another minister suggested, you put him in the 7th floor. They built a palace with 7 floors. You put him in the 7th floor, the boy should not come below at all. Fine? Below at all he should not come. Everything he must be taken care. In 7th floor, A to Z, everything will be provided. Including kids for him to play around. Everything. They are all kings, no, they can do anything. Is it not? Like it's something like Burj Dubai of those days. Everything will be provided. So, 24 hours, thousands of guards were guarding it. And the boy was sitting there. His education also was started, initiated. Everything was there itself. In-house, the boy lived in the 7th floor. So the kids will come, they will play, everything was happening in the 7th floor. Now the 6th birthday comes. The 6th birthday for him, when he was born, exactly, the boy was born at 6 o'clock in the evening, during Pradosha Kalam. He was born at 6 o'clock in the evening. The 6th birthday morning came. Now Vikramaditya sent somebody to find out whether the boy is there. He went and came. He came back and said, the boy is very much alive. Now Vikramaditya looked at Mihira. Mihira, you said today is 6th birthday. Still my boy is alive. Now what do you say? Your boy was born at 6 o'clock in the evening. Still time is there. As he enters the 6th, that entering is only at 6 o'clock in the evening. The incident is going to happen only at 6 o'clock in the evening. Now you can't ask me. Now Vikramaditya further tightened the security, put additional forces, because this fellow is now challenging law. Mihira is not a normal person. He is a very thorough person. He knows what is what. A Dirghadarshi. Evening 5 o'clock, Vikramaditya sent somebody to check whether the boy is alive. They went and he is very much alive. Now Vikramaditya looked at, it's 5, he is still alive. It's 5. Mihira said, still 6. Another 1 hour is there. The suspense is going on. 6 o'clock. The sun was setting. Now Mihira said, they keep the hourglass to check the time. Sand hourglass. He said, now it is 6 o'clock. Please send somebody to find out whether your boy is alive. He sent a special emissary from the palace. He went there to find the boy not there in the 7th floor. The boy is not there in the 7th floor. Now he searched. He went up to the 8th floor. The 8th floor is a top open floor. The boy was on the cot and he is dead. You know what happened? Very simple happened. Boar is the symbol, the royal emblem of Vikramaditya. They had kept one dead boar's head in a stick with the whiskers. It was just pointing. There was a big wind that blew across and that particular boar's head pierced, fell. The boy was playing with there in the 8th floor, pierced his heart and he fell on the cot. This is what happened. Then Vikramaditya was in grief, but he said, I appreciate you, Mihira. And he removed, he had a big, that emblem of, with Varaham. He put it on to Mihira and he said, from today you will be called Varaha Mihira. That is how the name of Varaha came to Mihira. Varaha Mihira is one of the famous astrologers who lived in the court of King Vikramaditya. I just wanted to exchange one story from astrology also. Om Jum
Saha
त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सहर्जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सः त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सहर्जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सः त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सहर्जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सः त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सहर्जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सः त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सहर्जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सः त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सहर्जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सः त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सहर्जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सः त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सहर्जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सः त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सहर्जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सः त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सहर्जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सः त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सहर्जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सः त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सहर्जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सः त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सहर्जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सः त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सहर्जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सः त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सहर्जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सः त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सहर्जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सः त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सहर्जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सः त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सहर्जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सः त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् मुक्षीयमामृतात् सह जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सह त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सह जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सह त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सह जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सह त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सह जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सह त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सह जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सह त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सह जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सह त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सह जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सह त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सह जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सह त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सह जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सह त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सह जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सह त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सह जूं ॐ स्वाहा ॐ जूं सह त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सह जूं ॐ स्वाहा
अयं मे हस्तो भगवान् अयं मे भगवत्तरः अयं मे विश्ववेशयोयुगं शिवाभिमर्शनः एते सहस्रमयुगं पाशा मृत्यो मर्त्याय हन्तवे तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वानवयजामहे मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि प्राणानां गन्धिरसि रुद्रो मा विशान्तः तेनान्येनाभ्यायस्व नमो रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि सदाशिवो शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ अमृतोद्भवाय विद्महे अमृतदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो धन्वन्त्री प्रचोदयात् ॐ साई रामाय विद्महे आत्मारामाय धीमहि तन्नो बाबा प्रचोदयात् ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्र प्रचोदयात् ॐ तन्महेशाय विद्महे वाग्विशुद्धाय धीमहि तन्नः शिव प्रचोदयात् ॐ नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात् ॐ वज्रनखाय विद्महे दीष्टदग्रष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंह प्रचोदयात् ॐ नृसिंहाय विद्महे वज्रनखाय धीमहि तन्नः सिंह प्रचोदयात् विद्महे
विष्णुपत्न्यै च धीमहि तन्नो लक्ष्मी प्रचोदयात्।
ॐ धनुर्धराय विद्महे वक्रतमस्त्राय धीमहि ॐ धनुर्धरायै च विद्महे सर्वसिद्ध्यै च धीमहि
तन्नो धरा प्रचोदयात्।
ॐ भूर्लक्ष्मी भुवनलक्ष्मी सुवरदानकर्णी तन्नो अथर्वमहालक्ष्मी प्रचोदयात्। ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि
तन्नो रुद्र प्रचोदयात्।
ॐ कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारी धीमहि
तन्नो दुर्गे प्रचोदयात्।
ॐ तन्महेशाय विद्महे वाग्विशुद्धाय धीमहि
प्रचोदयात्।
ॐ शुभगायै च विद्महे काममालिन्यै च धीमहि
प्रचोदयात्।
ॐ वेदात्मनाय विद्महे हिरण्यगर्भाय धीमहि
तन्नो ब्रह्म प्रचोदयात्।
ॐ वाग्देवी च विद्महे विरिञ्चिपत्नी च धीमहि ॐ वैश्वानराय विद्महे लालीलाय धीमहि ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि
दन्ते प्रचोदयात्।
ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महासेनाय धीमहि ॐ वैश्वानराय विद्महे लालीलाय धीमहि
तन्नो अग्नि प्रचोदयात्।
ॐ हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि
तन्नो हंस प्रचोदयात्।
ॐ मन्त्राय विद्महे महामन्त्राय धीमहि
तन्नो मन्त्र प्रचोदयात्।
ॐ तन्त्राय विद्महे महातन्त्राय धीमहि
तन्नो तन्त्र प्रचोदयात्।
ॐ यन्त्राय विद्महे महायन्त्राय धीमहि
तन्नो यन्त्र प्रचोदयात्।
ॐ भास्कराय विद्महे महज्जितिकराय धीमहि
तन्नो आदित्य प्रचोदयात्।
ॐ काकध्वजाय
विद्महे खड्गहस्ताय धीमहि तन्नो शनैश्चर प्रचोदयात्।
ॐ सुवानध्वजाय
ध्वजाय विद्महे शूलहस्ताय धीमहि तन्नो भैरव प्रचोदयात्।
ईशानः
सर्वविद्यानाम् ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपतिर्ब्रह्मणाधिपतिः ब्रह्मा शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवो।
भ्रमर 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 देशोऽयं क्षोभर्गितः भगवदाः सन्तु निर्भयाः जनाः सन्तु निर्भयाः न्याय्येन मार्गेण महिमहीषाः लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु।
श्रींकार गूढ़ार्ध महाविभूत्या ओंकारमर्प प्रतिपाणिभ्यां नमो नमः श्री गुरुपादुकाभ्याम्
अज्ञाननाशनाय विद्महे ज्ञानप्रकाशाय धीमहि तन्नो गुरुपादुकाः प्रचोदयात्।
ओम तत्सत् श्री अमृतनारायण अर्पणमस्तु। ओम तत्सत् शतमानं भवति शतायु पुरुषशतेन्द्रिय आयुष्येन्द्रिय प्रतिष्ठति। श्री लक्ष्मी नृसिंह परिपूर्ण कटाक्ष सिद्धिरस्तु। एंजॉय लाइफ। ओके बाय। थैंक यू। What must we wanted to get me here? Oh, boss. Here, look.